it's already muted. Wow. I'm ahead of my game. Oh. Wow.
Pretty good session.
I'm just scrolling.
There we go.
Chris, wait, already did that? Oh, already did that. That's right.
Okay. Wait.
I mean, hey, at this point, we're just waiting for Simon?
Something wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Okay, okay. So, Chris, the last thing I did was roll perception.
Yeah.
I was
Can't
trying
find my
to perceive the
perception.
door.
Alright, you see it.
No, like beyond, like see if I can hear anything and stuff.
What did you roll?
A 23.
Fucking hell.
That was never 27, Chris. I couldn't have lost there.
Let me just see this real quick.
It's all the way up there.
Oh, where's the roll?
Yeah, Chris, you're gonna have to hunt for a while.
Hold on.
Actually, no.
Ah! I saw my name.
Control.
I was wrong.
Dig through the
Control
sleep.
F.
Oh, wait. There it is. No, it's not. I was actually right, and I didn't.
Ooh-wee.
There was the history. Okay. It was literally after the really, really long thing of sleep, there's a little broken bit that's broken by you and me, actually.
And sandwich.
So that's the one I'm talking about, and I remember that he was like rapidly clicking sleep when we ended.
Unresponsive. Unresponsive! What the fuck?
Well, time to hit sleep many times.
Uh-oh. Roll 20 altogether just became unresponsive.
How about we
Do
just
I need
straight
to
up
take a picture and show you?
That's great.
Well, and I can do it. I got this.
Oh my god, what have I done to myself?
Roll 20.
Man.
What, did roll 20 break for you?
If you're... No, regular... Oh shit, it might have actually.
He says using
There you
sleep.
go.
What the shit was that?
Look how you
Not
had that.
bad.
There it is.
Motherfucker. If that was actually...
Is that a nat religion?
Babs.
That is.
There's just a random net for no reason.
Random net for no
What?
reason.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You rolled 22 on
RKO out of nowhere. Random net for no reason.
Yeah, random net.
I gotta go all the way down to the fucking bottom again
That's
now.
the NRN. No reason nat. There's no reason for it.
He gets them for religion all the time.
Yeah. And then he hit a one religion bonus.
Alright, yeah, I mean, it's there, so... Uh-oh! Oh no, I just revealed something on stream by accident. Whoopsies. Oh well.
Uh-oh, Chris done fucked up.
It's
Alright
okay.
guys, I'm ready to play D&D.
Well, we'll give Simon just a little bit more time just in case. Where are you
That's
off
fine,
to?
I'm eating a sandwich.
How can everything be the same on? Really? Is that? Weird.
What?
Okay. I'm looking at this. How can it be worse if it's?
Oh, puppy.
Ow.
That's adorable.
Wolfie. I mean, Chi-Chi.
Oh,
D&D now, guys.
I'm looking at Greg. That's why.
Wait, what are you doing?
Ready to play D&D.
Yeah. We do play D&D.
Hush!
It's only Seaman. I mean Simon. I mean yes.
I'm proud of you. I said that once out loud in the science classroom and it was fucking horrible. I felt bad.
Hello, semen. I mean, fuck. Pause. We go inside Chris's head. Ah, fuck. I should change this real quickly. Goes back outside his head. Hi, semen. Goes back inside his head. Shit.
Yuri. You know what? You know what?
That is time, isn't it?
Huh? Oh,
Oh no, that's, yeah.
I got confused for a second there.
I could hear speaking. Very, very, very faint speaking. And only your mic was making noise.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well, I'll message him to see if there's any changes. Otherwise, we'll probably get going, and I'll just have to end up playing Bambles, which is also weird. Christ Almighty, your page, Dylan.
What?
Just keeping all track of all that shit. You know, you could double
Look
click.
at the skills. So look at like between the Greg one, the wing one, and the normal.
Oh yeah, I know. There's a big difference.
Like, how is it that X is higher, and yet everything is lower?
Not everything. It's
everything.
Everything.
All the same.
Well, that's because you're. It's because of it, again. It's between all three. So, I mean, your offensive actual power is a lot higher.
Between me and.
No, it's between all three of you. It's your
I thought the physical stuff wouldn't. I thought we said that we weren't going to do the physical stuff with him because technically he doesn't have a body.
Did I state that? I might have. Either way, to be honest, it's not like it's gonna matter because how often are you gonna fuse in other situations?
Yeah, and it's the only thing that really matters for is the sleight of hand and like acrobatics and stuff like that I would use for like doing fucking random. That would be fun.
Or future.
But like stealth is the same, so that's good.
Yeah.
Although,
alright.
Yeah.
We'll just have to get started because I don't know how long it's gonna take him to get things fixed. I will. I said I would message him. Let me.
Yeah, you did, and then I interrupted because I'm a fucking peach.
He says with an evil smile.
Oh, what was that?
What was that for? Wow.
I'm a peach, he says with evil smile. What does that fucking entail? What is the symbolism of that?
Oh man.
No, just saying what comes to my mind when you say that.
I know, but still, like.
I imagine a sinister smile.
Hey!
Wing, I'm a peach, he says with an evil smile.
I can't hear you, by the way.
No worries, it's just mail. You see,
Oh, it's fine.
Bambles pop up out of nowhere.
Understand that even the most innocent of people can make the evilest
By
of
the way,
faces.
just so you know, we're gonna be able to see your screen.
What?
He's gonna be able to see your screen. I don't look
Now
at
that
the reflection,
I had
but
that
he'll
happen to
be
me.
able to
Should be fine, honestly.
see. Okay.
Ooh, this will work.
As long as you don't have any secrets.
There we go. Now we can have frozen fruit.
I'm almost on juice already.
Oh man.
Today's gonna be a long night.
It is gonna be a long night. Starting with frozen fruit.
That's why I got my birthday cake Oreos.
No, Nani?
No, it has Mickey Mouse on it.
No, Batman?
Oh no, not raspberry, not on my computer.
That was bad, but I enjoyed it.
That made me want to die, but I like
Hey guys, I found a number 6 inside my Oreo. Oh wait, it's 90.
Ha!
Oh, I love making stupid remarks.
Ouch. That's a short banana.
It's a
Ooh.
short banana. Fucking.
Only Dylan would know.
All right. Well, let's get.
Wait, what? What is that supposed to mean?
Is that your penis?
Maybe. Dabs. It's got the cutting edge of obsidian.
Dabs with dick.
Oh no. All right, let's get started. I mean, I'm just gonna have to pull up Bambles's.
Bambles's. Say
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna have to pull up his sheets.
He's playing Fallout New Vegas, apparently.
He's not. He forgot to get off of everything before he left.
Gotcha.
All right, so now I have him and Greg's up now, and
When did
let's-
he leave?
it was a
No.
while ago.
What is he doing, that boy?
I told you he had to go fix something at work.
Emergency.
Oh, that's right, after.
Yep.
Stopping
Yep.
by after.
Yep. Then he's gonna be over here, so it's not like anything else. But anywho. Previously in the land of
Not
Trigis, Althea the Druid Elf, Bambles the Kobold Bard, Bobby the Human Fighter, Tarloff the Minotaur Barbarian, and Wing the Tabaxi Ranger boarded the Grovden on a trip back to the northern Trigis, where they planned to investigate further into the sickness plaguing Xiston. Along the way, a duo of killer whales surfaced next to the Grovden. Althea then took the time to speak to them, who then warned Althea of the strange, darkness-shrouded ship up ahead. After consulting the captain, they decided to infiltrate the ship, where they encountered the drow known as Teliara, who had lied to the party as she faked a surrender and claimed her name was Urlin, triggering a response from the spirit residing in Wing's body. The party then captured her, sparing her life for now, and brought her to the Grovden after learning the ship was intended for Mistish Island and that she had been hired by Shar cultists to release the monstrosities on the ship as reinforcements. We now return after their encounters with Grells and a Fomorian alongside a strange gravity-reversing statue.
Okay, so first, really quick. Wow, looking back, we were.
Hush!
Wow! We were savage.
Yeah.
Dabs.
I was the me being one of the biggest people there and not
Just
being
reading the book?
threatening. Yeah, just
Wolfie!
reading the book the whole damn time. I'm
This
like,
Come here.
little tiny druid
They can't hear
who
me. So.
weighs like 100 pounds.
Come here, buddy.
And a cat.
yeah, the cat, a druid, and
Bambles.
Yeah, you guys kind of did a thing. It was kind of spooky, to say the least.
yeah. I dismantled an arm.
Remember that one time when I killed a soul? Dabs.
But
A druid.
last I checked, or last we checked, even though the chat or at least those watching can't see it, we did have a roll via Althea that involved a perception check to kind of figure
I
out
wanted to check out the door.
what was your number again. You
What's
said a 20,
behind it? 23.
23. Okay.
I most certainly don't have advantage. I wish I did. I would have gotten a 27.
So with a 23,
I need to find where the fuck we are again.
you
Oh, here we are.
you
All the way at
do
the bottom.
yep all the way at the
Yep.
bottom. So you do hear something like shifting and moving right next to the door on either side, similar to how the Grell were. That
So
you
I'm gonna signal to Tarloth to back up, and we're gonna back up from the door. So I wanna tell the others about what I heard, and Tarloth, since he kind of doesn't necessarily know.
okay. He's gonna Bambles is gonna keep back a little bit.
Which he has every right to.
As per usual.
Yeah.
But so yeah, you end up all you end up hearing is like the grazing of multiple like things on either side.
What
So
do we want to do? It's like right there.
I mean, I'm
we
only
could
here
just
to.
go all in, but I don't necessarily think that's the best plan of action, considering the fucky rooms we've been through.
The last time we went all in, we had 2 people disappear on us, and then they were by brains. At least what they look like brains. But anyways, yeah. I mean, we can prepare. We can like.
I mean,
what?
If one of us can open the door and people can watch on either side, we could probably shoot something if we see it. Wing and I.
That'd be the
Yeah.
best plan of effect. Reach. And
I
then,
might not be all that useful, but I'll try my best.
I can try to
Everyone
lash out
looks at
with my
Wayne.
whip.
Yeah, everyone kind of does kind of look at Wing for a moment and see that his left arm and right leg are still just bloated and just pus at the moment.
Like
It's
I
like,
said, I can always
right.
grab hold of something.
I can shoot for Wing.
I just have the fucking image of Titanic.
I can shoot for Wing. Do, 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 do.
I mean, I don't know. What's the it's not like we're all that hurts right now. I'm feeling pretty good myself.
I
Yeah.
mean, Wing is not really the greatest right now.
I do. After the last fight, did I use the?
Yeah, use the spirit.
Okay, I did not even heal myself.
Oh goodness.
I'm like, wait a second. I felt like I did, but
It was
I
like
had
37
pretty low
health or some shit. I don't even know.
It was in the 30s.
Yeah. So I mean, unless you were almost dead, you're perfectly fine with
Well,
full
yeah.
health.
Yeah, I know. I needed like a couple health, but
But Greg does take a moment to kind of eye up a shot here. And kind of think about if there's something on the other end.
I can zoom tight.
I'm gonna be right next to the door so I can try and lash out with my whip and grab hold of something.
I'm gonna wait
Okay,
until
I'll-
Tarloff gets out of the fucking way.
So
I'll prepare an action too, so that when they kick down the door or whatever and get out of the way, then
Okay.
I'll shoot.
I'm gonna be like right around the corner so I'm not in the way of the door at all.
You'll be on the
Because I have a
great
feeling it's
bit.
just gonna fall out and that's gonna be a bad time for me.
here's what I'm gonna do. Not doing it yet, but I'm gonna rush in and attack the first thing I see.
What happens if the
If
first
it's
thing you
within
see
range.
is like a mile away?
Or the first thing that's closest to me. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'll
you get-
continue in and try and grapple with my whip.
Okay, how about this? You bash down the door, you get out of the way, and we all can shoot. And I don't want to shoot you on accident, bud.
Okay, sounds good. And then I open the door. And I get
All
out of the way.
right. So you just kick open the door and then you're gonna move out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
do that. And get. I'm gonna.
Let me
I'm
do
gonna go-
this.
I kick open the
Oh,
door.
I
and
sound
back
like a
up.
target right now.
So you kick open the door.
Okay, I gotta do strength, right? Go.
We'll say you're able to do it. It's not that
Okay.
hard. Unless you want to like absolutely fucking destroy the door.
No. I'm
Kick
good.
open.
I'm good.
All the way down.
How can I see? Because I have.
Hold on. I'm going to reveal what people can actually see. Just give me a moment.
Okay. We'll say I prepped. Oh, that's what I see.
So you see that. Wing and Greg will just barely be able to see these.
Oh, 80 feet. I can shoot that.
And actually, let me see here. Line of sight. Actually, Wing would be able to see this, and Greg would be able to see this much. Looking at it.
Oh, it's like a
little
really big penis. Oh.
better. That's about as much as you guys can actually see of the room with everything there. So you move out of the way.
Yeah.
Althea, you're
Okay.
in the way.
Yeah, well, I
In the
was
way.
planning on ducking in and grabbing something with my whip.
Nobody's in the way from me, so I'm gonna do my shoots.
Also,
to
how the
dudes.
fuck is this like this? What the hell happened here?
Yeah, the door was
It-
wider, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was way wider.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. That was weird.
I
It's-
did not mean
it's-
to be there. I meant to be like one more over. Just so you know.
Okay,
Well-
I'll give it to you
Yeah,
because
you
you
were on
guys
the
were
edge of the
prepping.
door. That's the point.
But
Yeah, it didn't size to the door, so it didn't size us properly.
But you will be able to. Greg and Wing will be able to take their shots as a surprise. As we're gonna go ahead and move into initiative here.
Ah, yes, new music.
So advantage.
And you see, you will get advantage because it is a sneak. And you guys see this.
The Dark Mantle.
What are those? What?
So Greg
She
is
mentioned
gonna.
them.
They
Greg
look
is
like
gonna.
really bad squids.
Yeah.
They don't know how to
Like a
squid
parachute
enough.
squid.
So Greg is gonna take his shot. Doesn't even need it
Yes.
with his sneak attack.
I'll hit that one.
20,
guess.
That far one, I'll whip around the corner after that and grab that front one.
Wow.
23 on that one.
You get advantage, so good for you.
That does hit at least with the advantage. So you're shooting the far
Thank
one.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
far left.
Okay.
How it fucking
Who's going this
fucking kills everyone.
Oh.
Shoot
Alright.
plus arm, and your arm explodes.
Oh wait.
Fuck me.
Wait
Oh,
a
yeah,
second.
Never mind, damn it.
You shouldn't have said something.
Yeah, I should have said that.
Surprise!
Oh my god.
Advantage plus disadvantage.
That's right.
I already rolled damage. Too late.
Ah,
So
Yeah.
it's
that's true.
No, it's not. Roll a d100.
Ah,
God damn it, fucking
what's-
Jimmy.
shoot
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna shoot me. I'm the one with the fucking target on his head.
Oh my god.
you
My arm
you
says
sit
to
there.
fucking shoot
Hold on,
Jimmy.
hold on,
Done.
hold on. You're like, you know what? I think I can get used to this arm thing. Toph goes, you think you can hit it? What? Shoots him in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's fine. I deserve that.
That's what you fucking get.
Yeah, it is.
And they're going fucking
It is.
Rose Hell of Thorns.
Are you? Yeah, add
have
that
you
to it,
attacked
fucking
already? No.
No, I
Are
have
you
not.
going
yet.
to?
I am going to. Uno momento, senores.
Yeah, which one are you?
I
You're
need
taking
to
the
go
one way at the
first.
end there?
I'm taking the one way at the end, and I know I can with the heavy crossbow.
Yeah, you have enough space.
Yeah, I don't think I
That
can.
does hit.
Oh shit!
Advantage.
No, he wouldn't have. Well, even without
I
advantage.
really
it's fine.
didn't prep. I really didn't.
I
say
guess.
prepped, but
8 on that one.
I
Jimmy,
was
you're a fucking
prepared, and the
asshole.
one that I'm gonna attack can't see me.
Alright.
I hope Paul
So I can
dies now
attack
too.
I'm just gonna step out here, and I'm gonna lash out with my whip to grapple.
Which?
Which one?
My pulse.
No. I mean, which one are you attacking?
Oh, the one right there at the corner. This is the only one I can reach right now.
Oh, like right around the corner to your left?
Right around the corner.
he's the
You're
only
gonna
one
have to
I can
move
reach
up.
right now.
Or I can do that. Just give me a second to refine my stuff, because I've... Anyways. And...
Alright, let me roll a strength save for this boy. Is not gonna make it. It is. You now see the whip, like just shoot out, and this thing has its tentacles floating in the air as the whip just twists and turns and just goes all around each of the tentacles instead of just going all the way around completely. Brings them all together, has the 4 leaving on that side, then it goes around again and brings them all down. It just looks like a floating umbrella at this point. As the whip then just pulses with this just energy that then shoots into it. Its eyes just flash this white for a moment, and it shudders as the psychic damage hits it.
Yeet.
There we go.
So
Alright.
that's grappled now.
It is. Now you guys all have your initiatives. We're gonna see.
Do we?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, you have your
we're
initiatives
taking
rolled already. Now I need to roll for.
Oh, okay. It was empty before.
Earlier.
So let's see here. Upon realization of what just happened, you do hear them kind of screech out. I'm gonna go ahead and because there's actually no way for me to hide this. By the way, I found out. So, what the fuck? What the hell? How did that happen? Who put that there?
My bad.
Fuck off.
My bad. What? What? Where?
I don't know what's going on, but it's probably my fault.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
I don't know what's going on either.
Um,
Oh, shit, I gotta be harder.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. And that was a nat 1. Fantastic.
Yeah, right now, one.
Alright, Tarloth, you're going first. I'm only saying this because I have to adjust everything and I know you still go first.
okay. Well, I'm gonna walk into the room then, and I know that.
Alright.
With an arrow sticking in the back of his skull.
Yeah, don't even pull it out. It's fine. It's just there. It's a reminder.
Oh, yeah, you better have taken full damage for that, by the way.
Yeah. You didn't say what damage it was.
It was 8.
It was 8. Okay.
Yeah, it was right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
rolled 8.
Oh yeah.
Walking into the room, guess what you get to see?
Yeah. What do I get to see? Hang on. I have my
No, it's 18 more of them.
Big shocker, rest of the room.
Oh, big shocker. Alright. So then I see this guy to my right. I'm just gonna go right there.
Alright.
Well, yeah. I don't like that eagle laugh. I'm gonna go.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you look at this thing, which is
Oh.
already barely keeping its eyes open, it's bleeding profusely. And it's like, I'm just gonna put you out of your misery. Whack! It splatters against the back wall. It's very dead.
So how far did I was here.
Double dead.
I went 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay.
Hey, what?
I was just seeing where.
God damn.
Okay. Let's go there.
Okay.
As far as I can go.
Do it again.
And I hit that guy. Damn it.
Oh
That
shit. No,
man.
you don't.
No. No.
D100.
Yeah, I knew that the nat 20 was not gonna last. Was gonna roll one. Hey! there we
Oh,
go.
yes! Okay.
Oh, there goes
Have
the
fun
lower
with it.
rolls.
So,
Thank
You
God,
swing
Harlan's gonna
out.
die.
slam it, and like when you do so, it dodges to the right. The axe slams into the wood.
Excuse me, why is he dodging? He's grappled.
It does not
I
grapple.
wouldn't get
Could benefit. So it's not moving. So it's not gonna move at all. It can't necessarily do anything. Like it can't move out of its space. It can still wiggle and dodge as it moves. So yeah.
Especially when I'm not a great
Sorry,
shot.
its speed is 0, so it's not gonna move from its spot. So then.
And I realized I went right in front of him.
But when that does happen, and yeah, he doesn't get any advantage on the attacks. I'm looking at it right now. But what ends up happening is it. Oh man, actually, it's gonna make a roll real quick to see if it can do this. Oh,
Why not?
Oh,
Just let
what
it
is-
do it.
what is it? Is it a? It's a 14. Is it not for your check? It is a 14. What did it have? It breaks out of the grapple and
Okay.
attaches itself to Tarloff's head, completely engulfing it.
Wonderful.
So
God, it's being suffocated.
you are going to take. You are blinded and unable to breathe, and you have taken 5 points of bludgeoning damage, as this thing is now on your head.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
Greg's
know how to
turn.
work with this.
I can work with this.
I don't know how to.
Just stab it.
Oh my god.
Every-
Did someone say?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on. Let me.
Since I'm suffocating, I can't say this, but please don't shoot me in the face. Please don't.
Ah, yes. I
Let
have
me-
enough room.
Hold on, let me just check and make sure Greg can
By the way, I wish Simon was here, because he would absolutely shoot me in the face. I'm just saying that right now.
run in. Greg is just like, it's gonna happen one way or another.
Oh my god.
Alright. He's gonna go ahead and stab into it.
Oh my god.
That's gonna hit.
Nat 20. Oh no, I'm stabbing you. I'm so sorry.
Please
That
let me
is
get a 1.
23 points of damage. But hold on.
One,
So
two, one,
he
one, two,
stabs
two.
at this thing, just straight through it. You're going to take half of that damage.
What? God damn.
You're going to take 11 points of
Yeah,
damage.
I got you. Damn.
Tough
Okay.
has only been damaged by us so far. Well, actually, no, he did get hit. Yeah. Most of the damage he's gotten is from us.
Most of it. Great
It's like,
majority.
it's gotta happen one way or another. I don't know what that thing does.
So it's dead?
It's dead.
Okay.
And
It's just sitting on our face now.
It's
yeah, it's kind
sitting
of just
on
on
my
your
face.
face.
He's just sitting there.
Althea.
Well, sorry, I was eating frozen strawberries. Distracted.
I was eating strawberries.
I'm gonna go right here. And I'm gonna do sweep. Nope, if I can roll it. Can I roll it?
Alright, yeah, you did.
You got 20.
Alright, that does hit.
You got lots of damage.
Fucking hell.
Whoa.
Yeah, you just, like, lash out at this thing. Let me see. Whipping it across its tentacles, and you rake 3 of them right off. 17 against that one. Alright. It is
16.
Bobby's turn.
He said
17.
Oh no, nobody's near me.
17. Chris. Chris?
I said 17.
You said 16.
No, he said 17.
I wrote down, I subtracted 17.
I heard something.
Emma, he said
I heard
16.
16.
Yeah, he said 16.
Well, I subtracted 17. So even if I did say 16, I'm looking at my math right now. I subtracted 17 from its total health pool.
That's fine.
It is bloody as
Fine.
fuck.
Say it.
Let me
Right.
count my fingers real quick. Give me a second.
You didn't say
God,
it
I
out loud
fucking
for
hate
us.
everyone
You
tonight.
didn't say the right number out loud for us, so we didn't know that.
Okay, now it's time for me to shoot some poor bastard. Oh.
Alright, so that's, you're running in. So this is your first attack. I mean, yeah.
This is my first attack with an actual roll. Boom. I'm hitting the person on my right. More
Okay.
to my right.
That does hit.
Ha, boom.
9 on this thing.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try that again. Can I still use the heavy crossbow? Second
You'd
time?
have to use your light one at most.
Doesn't matter with me. Ha, boom. Ha, boom.
That does hit. Yep. Oh, Jesus. That one. Alright. Yeah, that one is now bloodied. Okay.
Dang it.
Dang it.
This one's turn, who just had some of its tentacles whipped off, squints at you and shakes its head, Althea, and moves over to attack. Does a 20 hit. Dirty, at
Yeah.
least.
Darn
It's not a
so
net.
fucking close to missing me.
it. Darn it.
Alright, you are going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now engulfed by it. It is just, you are blind and unable to breathe.
How many?
7. 7 bludgeoning, as it just attaches itself to your head.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. And
It's
then
fine. I have
this one is
plenty
where
of
we...
turns to think of something.
Alright, this one just begins floating, and just like how Bobby did mention, you know, it's like kind of looks like octopus, it begins just, like, almost as if it's in the water, floating itself through the air.
It's a very awkward squid.
Alright. As it just, like,
Oh,
as you
wow.
kind of just hear, like, air being pushed out as it moves forward.
Oops,
Wing,
sorry, didn't
this
do
now
that.
your
Did
turn.
not mean to do that. I just missed the fucking gear.
Okay.
I just missed the gear.
Oh.
So me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. Your speed is also halved, so don't forget that.
Yeah, well. What, that makes it
15. Unless you use your feline agility, which makes
yeah.
it 30 again. Because its speed is halved, disadvantage on checks, saves, and attacks based on dex or strength.
See, I'm scared of attacking someone that's on Althea because knowing my luck.
What does that one mean in this scenario?
Oh yeah, that's don't shoot me, please.
Translation.
Let's see what I can do. If anything, I just hit Bobby.
Huh.
Huh.
Big deal.
The one straight ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that's a definitely hit. That one has also been damaged.
Oh, it has. Okay.
Yep.
Man, I have to get more damage on my bow. This bow is not fucking cutting it anymore.
Alright. It is still alive, but it is looking pretty bad.
Sure, you rolled like the minimum you could do.
Okay, well, let's see if I can hit it again.
That is
Fuck yeah, you do. Christ.
Now.
So much for the disadvantages. Oh! You shoot it once, and it gets, like, stuck in the middle of its, like, right under the eye, and it stares at the arrow, looks up at you, you've already shot the second arrow, it pierces through one eye and right out the other. It is now dead.
Dabs.
Archery is just dabbing before you kill someone.
It is. You start
It
with
is
your
the-
head back and then turn your head forwards.
God.
It is
Alright.
a sad truth.
And it was its turn next, and it's now dead.
Hey, it's Bamble's turn.
Babbles' turn.
What is he gonna do?
Calling mean names to people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, you with the face.
You look like ugly.
So he's
Look
gonna
like a bad interpretation of Squidward.
look at the boy on the far left, and
The one on my head?
the one, yep, the one that's actually on your head, and he's gonna yell out, "I've cleaned prettier things from under my shitter than you." So boom, I'm gonna roll. What is it? Oh shit! I should probably, because I'm still not used to doing. Oh my god, he has so much shit. Oh my god. Vicious mockery. That's what it's called. You gonna make that wisdom save. It fails to save. Oh my god, does it fail to save?
Do I need to do a save since it's
You
on
know,
top of me?
No, you don't, because it's not directed at you.
Awesome.
Chris, I
Yeah.
have this dark feeling where when you said he has so much shit, I just imagine there's stuff that we don't know.
There is stuff we don't know about Bamble.
Alright,
but
it
it's
now
pretty
has
bad.
its disadvantages.
I'm the most scared of him, to be honest. He seems like a fucking wild.
He's a wild child.
He is the
Alright.
goddamn
A lot
wild
of
card.
shit.
This guy.
This one is gonna go ahead and move in over here. Tarloth, it is now your turn.
Yeah, rip the thing off my face. It's dead.
Yeah, you're not gonna have any issue with
Get out of
that.
me.
So, I look
Goddamn.
at Althea and I'm like, I don't want to hurt her, so I just go over there. And I hit that guy.
Alright, oh yeah, you do.
We all let Althea die because we don't want to kill him.
You don't want to do anything.
Alright. You're not raging,
That'd be
right?
fucking
No, I'm not.
horrible.
Okay, it is still alive, but it's not looking fantastic.
Okay, that sounds good. Damn it.
That does not hit.
Damn it. Hold on, damn it.
Your mom is gay.
Damn.
Alright.
Vicious mockery. Oh.
Yes.
Tarl leaves.
Oh my
Jumps off
God.
the ship.
Jumps into ship.
Doesn't even go. He jumps through
Alright.
a wall off the ship.
It is.
I am iceberg. Ka-dunk.
It is Greg's turn.
Ice Dog.
Hmm. Which one? This one. This one's looking a little too good right now. And he saw what Bambles did, so he's gonna run over to this one. And he's like, it's time to make a shish kebab. And
Misses nat 1.
no, that's a hit.
Shish kebabs himself.
All right. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, come on. All right, he does 9 to that boy. It is still holding on though. Althea, you have this thing just on your head. You can't see shit.
You can't breathe.
Brings out mace.
I'm going
Oh.
to poison spray it.
Oh.
Just brings hand up to your face.
Yeah, just a muffling of, you know what? When in Rome, starts spraying at its eyes. That hits, to say the least.
Mrs. been holding it backwards. the
So
whole
what
time.
happens if it passes?
I don't remember.
Please find out. It may have passed
It may have
Fucking damn it.
with a 19.
No, it
Oh,
looks like it,
what a ring! What?
it looks like it passed.
Yeah, but like, what happens?
It passed. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay.
Its eyes.
Oh wait,
just
no!
change.
No, it gets disadvantage. Hold on. It failed.
Oh.
Yeah, because bitch to schmuck with me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I had a
And it is now. It
Wow.
like you see its eyes just start to roll in its head, and it's dead. It's just it limps over, still attached to Althea's head.
Can I pry it off my head?
That'll be your bonus action.
Yeah, that's fine. I haven't done that.
Yep. There we
Rip
go.
it off.
Just both of you. Bobby.
Damn it! I won't get anywhere fucking close with people. I meant enemies. Wait, hang on. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Wait. Hello
Oh
there.
wait.
Wait a second.
Oh wait a
Hey
goddamn second.
Oh boy. These poor things are not very strong. You're just destroying them.
Yeah, I don't want Nick on my face.
Ow.
Oh man. What was that one? Yeah, that one's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll. Yeah.
Makes good sashimi out of
Throw
it.
the sword out the fucking other one.
Sword at the other one.
Okay. I was there.
If
I
you
made
throw
this
it, that will be with disadvantage because it's not a throwing weapon.
Oh, you
You can reach 10 feet.
That he can.
You're going to hit it anyway. Oh wait, no, you can't. Can you not make it?
No, you can make it because he can reach 10 feet with
Yeah,
it.
he can.
That hits.
Yeah, it's
Fucking hell! Yeah, it's
Is
gone.
20.
You
I'm
chopped
just
the
like-
other one in half. Oh, go ahead.
I slide it in, I boop it, it dies, slide in again, I notice it's too far away, I'm like,
I can still reach this.
I
God.
made a shish kebab.
You guys are now out of initiative. Bambles is gonna go. Actually,
now.
it's not. Yeah, for now. Alright.
Has Simon texted back?
He said, let me see. He did. 15, 20 minutes at most, about 13 minutes ago. So,
Oh, so
well,
he should be there.
yeah, we will give him some time because I don't want to move on to the final part of the ship without him here.
I'm gonna wait by the door.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna actually. You guys plan what you want to do, or like think it out. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
let's see what happens.
Because freaking
Wow!
things happen.
Okay.
Even with disadvantage.
Think about if
Matter.
you're gonna do survival checks or anything. Make sure you're thinking about what you want to try and get,
Actually-
and let me know when I get back.
Breaks arm.
Yeah.
Damn, fucking arm mitts from Shara. E.
E.
Carlos, he goes, opens the door. Bye.
Karloff opens the door with his axe. It's actually the wall. He
I
walks
kick it
into
open.
the ocean.
Goes through door.
Oh, there they are, Dark
Stay in this
Mantle.
room. So So now we have hats. Everyone has a hat. Everyone wear one.
No.
No.
Technically, Wing has started this because he has that cowl.
Hey, that and I have a hat of disguise.
That too.
Dabs.
Dabs.
Fucking puts on hat disguise. Puts on hat disguise. Turns into Bambles. Yeah. Simon comes
Someone's
back.
here.
Hang on. No, hang on. I got this. Wait. We should, I got this.
He says that Stranger Things theme is
Turn
playing
into me.
Nani? Meow.
Gigi, shush. Oh my god. Say come here to a dog. And
Wow,
off and
even
running.
with the disadvantage.
Soup with disadvantage. All the soup. Tyler just starts eating soup. I don't think. How many rations do I
He
have? I've been
says,
keeping track
while
of rations,
stabbing.
soup rations.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom. Oh, you're super too strong.
My super stronger than your Kamehameha.
Or is it? Boom. Oh. Boom. Oh.
How about now, Gohan?
So just
Eat
table
my
survival.
soup.
You got 16,
Okay. So what were you guys trying to survival?
I want the eyes from the dark mental that was on my face.
Okay.
Yes, I want my face on its
With
face.
with that, you're able to get 4 of the eyes.
Yay!
Wow.
Just little yellow, pussy,
Orbs.
milky, like eyes. Just
Soup.
Soup.
Okay, so
good.
she has eyes.
Yes.
Shit, I should have looked at the photo closely.
That's what I did.
Do we, where's the photo? Oh no. Good.
here. Let
It's
me
not in the enemies.
hold on. I
It's
got you.
under
Hold on.
Z. It's
Huh?
under Z.
It's under Z right now because it was a secret enemy until.
All 3 of them were.
Yeah, I'll move it over. I'll move them over now.
Okay. Okay, so they've got those
Whoops.
tentacles. They've got. Oh shit! There's really nothing else besides the eyes and the tentacles.
50-50, what do you want?
Do they have like? What's on the inside of the tentacle? Not the inside of the tentacles, but like the inside of like the, like underneath. Like, do they have like beaks
Under-
and shit?
Oh.
It's less of a beak and more of just an opening altogether. It seems like they weren't they're not like regular
Kinda like an
squids.
octopus mouth instead of a squid mouth.
Yeah, even then it's because octopi still have, or octopuses, it's
They
technically.
still have a beak, but it's not as big.
Yeah,
Oh.
but these don't even have that. It's just an opening. Like they
So-
literally, what they do is, as what they were trying to do, from what you could tell, based on your survival checks as well, is they were literally just trying to crush you like a snake would, and then consume you.
That's fun. Dumb things. Fucking. Yeah, but,
There's a pretty big enemies list.
Taking out a
Shit,
lot
we've
of different
seen-
people.
so seeing how there's only eyes and tentacles pretty much of this fucking thing, and then we will kind of to see that there's something strange else, like one of them has a fucking opposable thumb and is kind of cool. Use the fonts, yeah, cool sunglasses and a leather jacket.
Wait, he's the Fonz?
You could take the head of it or whatever, like the fucking peak of it. I don't know.
What is that? Is it like on a
could
scale
take
of
the
1 to
hide.
large? Is it big?
You could skin it.
It's not like huge, but it was enough that when it went over people, it went down to like the shoulders, but couldn't go any further with the mass of like the general part of the body. The tentacles reached down to like your feet almost.
Get it fucking bring it back to one of the towns, have someone fucking make it so that's not gonna fucking, like, preserve it, and then make it into a hat for Bambles.
What I would do is
Oh,
take its
you say
tentacles-
that out loud. Do you say that out loud?
Do you want me to say that out
If you
loud?
say that out loud, I'm rolling survival for him.
Okay, yeah, I said out loud.
Oh fuck, he's getting that. What does he even have? Hold on, give me a moment. Let me see what he has a he looks at you, smiles, pulls out a dagger, and starts carving.
Well, no, I don't have to do that. So,
Fuck, what is that part of what is that even called on the squid? Hold on.
the pointy bit.
The hat.
The tip.
If it's literally called the hat,
The
hat
hat
of
of
the
the
squid.
squid.
Oh, it's just a stabilizing fins. Duh.
Aw.
You look at the roll a d100.
oh, roll a d100.
Yeah.
Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to steal their tentacles so I can like strap them to my feet so I can climb up anything.
I could skin it like Althea said.
Well,
I
This is what
you look at it,
Turn it
you-
into chum.
You pick up a tentacle. You're like, this is really nice. And you throw it against the wall and throw your sword at it. Like if you've ever seen The Good, the Bad, and the Weird, where the guy throws his fucking knife at the centipede on the wall and just stabs it. That's you right now. You throw this thing out, throw your sword at it, and it pierces straight through the wall and straight through the body of this creature.
I'm pretty sure only me and you have seen that, Chris.
I'm fairly certain that's the case, but still, it's still a great imagery.
I mean,
That's
you're
why-
not wrong. It's,
that's-
a
Knife
good,
dude.
it's a good image in my head right now.
It's like,
Knife dude.
yeah, it's so good. I need to add a dark mantle stabilizing fin to Bamble's inventory.
So I'm guessing that if I did skin it, like the skin is just kind of
Ooh.
weak and shit.
It's the dab.
So,
What was your assumption?
that the skin is weak because we're kind of cutting through it.
Yeah,
Very
it's
easy.
not a very strong creature. You just got okay, Simon. You just missed it. But so come here because you can see it still without anything being ruined. So they just bought these things, which
They look fucking gay.
that's what they bought.
Yeah.
You now have that because Wing mentioned cutting one of those off and using it as a hat, and I was like, Bambles would do that.
You're damn right, Bambles would.
So now you have a Dark Mantle stabilizing fin that you could go into town, as Dylan said, go into town, cut apart, and then use as a fucking hat.
I was gonna make it into a hat for him, and then yeah.
Ones.
he was just like, "Nah, how do you do it myself?"
Oh my god. Hopefully my internet can do this. It should be fine. I don't see why not.
Wait,
Is your mom charged tonight?
I don't know.
I
if
guess
she
it's
is.
an exotic
That
skin
100%,
though.
I didn't so know. Maybe.
Maybe.
hello,
Mhm.
foot bomb.
Fuck it, I'll just skin it because I don't know what else to do with it. I don't want the tentacle. They
Okay.
seem lame.
Well, yeah, we'll say you have like a good
Sure.
3 foot by 3 by 3 foot patch of its leathery.
How many grams is that?
They call me.
I don't fucking know.
What's the weight?
It's not super heavy actually. Like it's a
I-
rubbery. It's more less. Sorry, not leathery. More of a rubbery feel. Even though it stays a lot on land.
What
It says
was the length again?
Like a 3 by 3 foot patch.
Stats. You can't. I'm not gonna look, but I can.
Dark. That's not how you spell dark mantle. Dark mantle.
It's
Skin.
not funny.
Dark metal. Skin.
Ah, Asparagus is here.
Asparagus.
I can't say it on stream. I'm loving holes.
All right. Otherwise, Simon, you haven't really missed anything.
Holy shit.
I mean, I mean, you missed, like I said, you just missed the fight with the Dark Mantles.
That's alright.
You missed our awesome co-op.
Yeah, I know. You
There's
walked.
one
What
fight.
was it? You walked up. What did I have? Yeah, and you insulted one of them, saying you've seen prettier things on the bottom of your shitter.
Yeah.
Using vicious mockery.
Yeah.
And then I continued and shot poison in its face.
Yeah,
And
and
made
it
it die.
had disadvantage because of it, and it died. So it worked out. I didn't waste any of your spells because I didn't know what your spell plan was, and
You
I.
think I have a plan?
Do you think any of us have a plan, Chris?
Dude, where the fuck did I come in from? I mean, like, seriously. My plan was
Think
just
I
to
have a
kind of do
plan.
whatever I can and smash and crash. That's what I do.
Smash and crash, man! Smash and crash! What are your intentions with my daughter? Smash and crash!
I will have a good night with Smash, and then after that, I will immediately crash.
Yowie, zowie.
Well, that's not something you tell a father.
Now that I'm the father. High
Like
five!
Oh, you're here now. Sweet. Okay.
No, they haven't
Yeah.
been here.
Did you miss me saying, "Oh, asparagus is here"?
It's
What
me,
the fuck?
Asparagus.
That's why I didn't realize it. The name didn't pop like my brain. Okay.
It's Bambles the
I
Winterized
go get
home of the
juice.
So
local.
what shall y'all
I'm
do
so
now?
Sorry. I
I
got it
go
wrong.
get
I'm
juice.
sorry.
No, you should have a long time ago.
I'm gonna go get juice.
Better fucking hurry up.
Hey
Oops,
Dylan, it's
why did I
anime
do that?
titties.
My God. Anywho, all right. So what will you guys do at this point? Greg kind of just like walks up to the door and kicks it open. I'm just gonna say that to say the
Awesome.
least.
Okay.
I have
Okay,
no
fuck
idea.
I'm just gonna follow.
He's like, well, we're back here.
Where
no
did
wonder
I
I
go?
didn't see anything. It was all black. Why am I all the way down here? Gotta go
There's a
down.
question.
Gonna go.
Wait.
Zoom.
Meow. Kitty cat.
By the way, Chris,
In
did
the
you
line,
realize?
okay.
Did you realize that?
Why are there so many bobbies added? Why do you keep doing this randomly?
What?
Wait, where is it?
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Nobody else can see it but me.
Oh.
And whoever keeps adding bobbies is gonna fucking ruin everything at some point. I'm gonna be pissed.
He's going to take big pee pee.
Not me, sorry.
My bad.
Althea, holy shit, there are a bunch of bobbies over there.
What's behind this door? Bobby.
They're just all of them are just talking to each other, just
My
like yeah,
Bobby
no.
Raider's going off.
All right. Greg's gonna press his ear to the door as well. He's like, I don't hear shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's like, I don't hear shit. I'm gonna kick it open. Or somebody kick it
Okay.
open.
Okay.
Tarloff!
Kick it open.
I'm
Boom!
prepared to grapple again.
He's like,
Okay.
I'm just gonna
And I
stand
go
around the corner.
into. Wait. What's in front of me before I walk in?
he said he didn't hear anything on the other end. He just pushes past you after you kick it open and goes in. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Oh no!
Back up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I did a thing. Don't worry about it.
I thought you were like, when I moved, you're like, He just went in the darkness.
Yeah, he did. Hold on.
Meow.
I hope I buy him.
Oh! Almost said something by accident. I mean, I did it on stream again, which makes me kind of sad, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
This room is dumb.
He's just-
Go to the next door.
There's spider webs all over the door.
Yeah.
Spooky, spooky.
Hold on.
Did
Hold on. I
someone say
can
cut
fix
them
this.
down?
Fire.
I can fix this.
Back up.
Did someone say
Give me a
lighter?
second. Nah, I can do this.
Oh wait, hang on. I can make.
They always say as fucking Bizarre is playing.
Okay.
Through the fire.
I-
the flame starts
I
playing.
want you to roll me a. How do I want to do this?
I'm just aiming for the cobwebs.
that is surrounded by dry wood.
That is surrounded
That
by
is
dry
on
wood.
a boat.
I'm not concerned,
on the
considering
boat.
Bambles has his flask.
How do you get rid of cobwebs? Flamethrower? Wooden boat.
I want you to roll a constitution. Well, a constitution.
I play
For your-
Minecraft. A sword is the solution.
God damn it! I want you to roll a constitution so that you can
Wait, hang on.
you can control the flame perfectly without it burning everything else.
Why the fuck didn't I think of this before? I can just
Wait.
draw some shears and then I could get all the web.
No,
Oh, it's got
no, I'm
She
getting
begins.
everything.
She starts burning it, and it starts like the fire starts spreading very quickly.
Hopefully, it answers the question.
Hey, Bambles, can we use your
Nope.
produce water? Oh.
Oh, produce water.
I hide behind Greg.
I take a step back.
Protect me, Squire.
Fire starts here.
Fire starts here.
Hey guys, there's a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Althea, you're gonna start taking damage now because nobody's doing anything. You're taking 5 points of fire damage. You guys have 30 seconds to figure something out again.
Yeah,
Bambles,
whatever.
produce water.
Fine. Yes, wherever the fuck it is. It's in here.
It's gonna take fucking 20 minutes
Here we
to
go.
find it.
Which one do you do?
Guys
They're
are
all
at
going
the
to die.
fire.
I'm sorry, guys.
Guys,
I was hoping.
I need to roll for the door now because the doors are not super fucking stable.
Because they're made on fire now.
Okay.
The doors make it.
Then she
Fire's
died
gone.
it.
The fire's gone.
Yeah, so is the door.
Bambles just shoots water out, completely just getting rid of the fire altogether, before it eats away at too much. With that, he also does, it reveals that the door is... Oh, what just happened?
Open.
The door breaks open. Beyond that, you now hear crunching. Loud,
Oh.
horrid crunching, flesh tearing, bones cracking, and on the floor in front of you, you begin seeing just the open just blood all over the ground. Looking even further in, you see this haunted, just body that has it seems like it has had no nutrition for God knows how long, stooped over a just open area of blood.
Bye.
Bye.
Where'd you go?
I'm going up the stairs.
See, guys, here's a big problem. You let the two animals go in and, be seen first.
You, with destroying the door, it turns up and looks at you. All of you. And this is what you see.
It's okay. It's too big to fit through the door.
Hi there.
Hey, is that Gem?
And it just goes, I need more. There's not enough.
I'll make some soup right now.
Have you come to feed me?
Soup stat.
Clears his throat. Want some soup?
Delete soup.
Soup disappears. Oh shit.
Oh no. All soup gone.
All soup gone.
Soup on. No, soup off. Soup off. That bad.
No.
It runs forward at the door, at like the walls, takes its hand out and swings.
You know, it doesn't look that scary with its face cut off.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't, does
It
it?
doesn't
That'll
look-
change in a moment.
It looks like a fucking weeb.
Yeah.
As it just swings
Fucking
out.
Arax.
Oh. And just completely destroys the cobwebbing and walls that exist there. Just crashing out. You guys are now able to see a little bit more into the area now.
You don't say.
Ah.
The wall's gone. You can see a little bit more.
You
One
just...
more square on the right side.
Yep.
Huh. Huh.
Where the wall at?
Oh.
Where the wall
Oh.
at, man?
Huh.
Where the wall, where the
Not
wall,
like
where
we
the
can
wall
see
at?
90% of the room now or anything.
Yeah.
Guys, if you give me like 2 minutes, I can draw a very big chicken.
I'll
And
say-
you would be
Can we
distracted
take a
and we can
very,
run.
very short rest for 2 minutes?
Very short rest. Yeah, about that. Considering what just happened. Also, move your tokens back where they were.
Where was that?
That
Wait.
includes you, Jeremy. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
geez,
I'm gonna
that's
fix
right.
that.
Hi
'Cause
there.
it crashes through the wall, looks at you,
Yeah. Hi there.
Hey, a boss.
Ayo.
You just look
And
up.
and after just destroying the wall with its arm, it opens its mouth, just an endless void inside, and slams its head down on you.
Oh my god.
Am I just
That
gone?
misses.
Nope.
Eat soup. Eat
Mrs.
soup.
takes a chunk out of the boat, the boat starts sinking.
Head slaps on ground.
Soup.
So
He eats soup.
that's
Teach a man.
9
soup.
piercing,
Okay.
but hold on. 13 necrotic.
Oh
So
my
a total
God.
of 22 damage as it slams its head down on Tarloff and bites him. You just see the lower, like you see the lower part of his body as it just begins to lose color immediately.
Oh my god.
And it releases with blood just dripping from its mouth.
Yeah, and Charlotte also has blood dripping from him. He's bleeding pretty good.
Alright.
I recommend disengaging.
We are.
I understand.
We're now in initiative,
I
but
was about to say.
you don't have to roll because
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys have yours. I have to roll for this boy.
Please don't be best for me. Please don't be best.
Alright.
Please don't be better than me. Please don't be better than me. Please don't be better than me. Please don't be better than me.
I
Please
would
don't be
like to
better than me.
point
Please
out
don't be
that
better than me.
while
Please don't be better than me.
Carla is bleeding, Bambles is crawling on the fucking floor.
I'm also not on the roll order anymore.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's because somebody kept adding Bobbies. Fuck off. I had to delete another Bobby in the same room as this bastard.
Is his dex higher than mine?
Yes.
You were.
Oh, no.
Where were
I was
you?
15.
Was it
I was
15?
15 because I was under Althea.
Alright. It is now Greg's turn, who just looks at this thing. What in the fuck? And he's gonna move way back and fire at it. What are you doing to my dog?
Making love.
Starts to eat dog.
Platonic
Mm,
Fucking Christ,
Mexican.
this thing is huge though. 3x3.
Nice job, Greg.
Yeah, Greg just fires at it, shoots it right into the
Yeah.
cheek.
I need to do 29 right off the bat.
Dog soup.
Okay.
Eat dog soup.
It looks back at it looks like just slowly twitches its head over to Greg. I'll need you to just wait, please. It's just Greg, just, stay the fuck away from me, you son of a bitch. Tarloff.
Okay.
Oh, Greg is the only one serious when it comes to deathly fucking
Just start making
death
soup
animal
right in front of him.
things. Mark's just like,
Alright.
oh, okay, it's gonna
So,
be probably
I'm
fine.
just gonna go a little
What?
bit to like the
Nothing.
side.
I'm more
The
concerned about
side.
harvesting from them.
I'm gonna go there.
Wait,
Go
what?
to the room.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna hit him.
Alright. That does not hit him.
Well, now I'm gonna
You-
give it the good old college try again.
It just tinks away your axe.
Just
But with that, you're just like, you know what, you just do a whirlwind attack to kind of rebound on it and hit him right back in the arm again. So that does hit.
Awesome. That's not awesome.
That's
That's not
Awesome.
awesome.
Maximum
Awesome.
damage.
Aw, shit.
alright.
Awesome. Low cut. Oh.
It looks at its hand. That seems like it'd have some good iron.
Yeah,
Damn, how's
motherfucker.
mine?
Eat
It's actually
that.
steel.
it starts like like flexing its hand a little bit just to make sure it still works, and then it goes in to just rake down your body with an attack first.
Yeah.
So it does its claw attack.
I fucking told you to
His
disengage.
legs are iron.
So does a 27 hit you?
Just by a little bit.
Okay.
There's lots of iron.
Are we really doing Berserk
So
again?
bad for you, it is
Alright.
carbon
You're going to take
on the atomic level.
10,
It's just 10? Okay, so
21 points of slashing damage. You are now grappled and restrained
okay.
as it lifts you up off of the ground.
Alright.
Tarloff's dying.
No, he's not he's still
It brings you to its mouth to bite you.
just take a chunk out of Tarloff.
Yep.
No.
And it's gonna get advantage.
Well, no shit.
I assume an 18 also hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Koopa!
He's having beef tonight.
See you later.
15, 20, 22 more points of damage.
Okay. He is officially down.
Alright. And now you just...
Oh.
Good thing it's my turn next.
As you just see it, like, just chowing down on Tarloff, blood is spraying everywhere. Just, I love beef so much. Althea.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a level 4.
Okay.
So there's your first.
When you do this, its
We're
eyes...
not done.
Oh, that's...
Not-
Okay, okay. I'll let you
I have
continue.
to actually cast it.
By the way, that does not bring him up in case.
So, two things happen.
Oh,
Okay.
Because...
it was 15. Boy.
Okay. So, because it's a bonus action, obviously, we agreed that you're not going to get hit from it, because that's dumb. But its eyes light up, and you see its muscles begin to flex. It's just, that's not fair. That's not fair!
That's not fair.
That's not very fair! Fight me.
Yeah, you kind of fighting the wrong battle if you want fair.
Alright, that does not hit.
Yeah, I figured it's not.
With advantage.
Can I run away without getting hit?
No.
No, I will let you know that.
Oh.
I figured I'd ask since he's, 30.
Yeah, he's
or
pretty big.
15 by 15.
Yeah, I'll give you that because it should. So, I assume. I mean, you can't do anything else. So, unless you want to say something, that's the end of your turn.
No, I'm good.
Okay, Bobby.
Oh,
Oh,
enable rage.
okay.
Oh god, he's gonna go close to it.
Yep.
Rage.
If he gets half damage, at least that's a good thing.
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Not from
shit, no,
necrotic,
no,
at
no.
least.
Yeah, but
yeah.
normal slashing.
Yeah.
Crisp. Now, I'm gonna use my second wind real quick.
Okay.
I gotta remember what that is. D10 plus fighter level. Give me a second.
Oblivious.
This is considered a large beast, correct?
Now he's confused. What am I
No,
oblivious to?
It's
a
like, wait, what's
baby.
going on? He's looking at the game, it's nothing.
Alright.
What?
This is a game. Game of love.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, yeah, it looks at you, Bobby, and also just. No! No!
Ah, it's mad.
Good.
Why? I don't like it when things do things that I don't know why it does things for.
So that's a
Ah.
bonus action.
Yeah, that is my bonus action. Now, I'm gonna be smart about this.
This is a hostile environment.
Maybe not in the corner.
Oh shit, right? Because,
We don't wanna move anywhere but here.
Move in closer.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's doing. Oh no.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes. Doesn't go well.
he does.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
does not hit. It
I'm
it
gonna
doesn't
try-
even pay attention. It like hits its strange hide-like skin and bounces right off.
I'm gonna try again.
That will hit.
How
Alright.
ironic.
Alright.
Heavy crossbow. Shit.
A strong
Mini
one.
crossbow.
It hardly pays attention to what you just did.
Okay.
Wing, it is now your turn.
Oh boy. You know how I said we should go back and rest? Because I'm not useful? Yeah. Yeah.
Take a
Yeah.
nap, or else I am napped.
Let's see how unfucking. Yeah, well, that's
That
cool.
does not hit.
Just a short
That
rest.
does not either.
Shoot the wrist.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
fine.
right. He has disadvantage.
And then what? I moved
Charles is
10
having a
feet.
short rest right now.
Or did I move?
That's about to be
You
a
I don't know.
It's about to be a while.
I did move.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how far I moved though, so I'm just gonna stay here, I guess.
I'm running out. Where are all my dice? I need more dice.
I'm going to-
That's a problem for you guys. Never be excited whenever I say that, by the way.
I need more dice.
I need more dice.
He
You
lost his
have a
PP.
lot over there.
It's not enough.
By the way,
Yeah.
He
shouldn't
lost
the rest
his
of the room
PP.
be exposed?
No, you cannot see.
I mean,
Passive
I
perception.
mean, I
is
could have
2.
saw it, but for like the 5 seconds I was in there.
yeah, I'll give it to him.
Because he ran in of his own initiative.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to see that,
Of
which
his
isn't
own
really
initiative.
much.
Roll initiative.
Wow.
Ah,
right
you're right.
now.
It isn't much.
Why is this so
Alright.
easy?
But if you look in the corner, shy of
That
surprise.
was Wing. Bambles, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's measure out 30.
Yeah.
Womp. That's good. Yoink.
Oh, fuck.
I guess we could try and make a shoot.
Oh my god. That does it.
Oh, so 18.
One.
Oh fuck.
Gets it in the toe.
No psychic blades on that either, bitch.
I can't half that. I can't have that. If otherwise it does, I'm not gonna have that. That's,
One.
Someone broke the system.
God damn it.
You roll so damn it so low you can't even.
It's now Greg's turn.
1.
And
Wow.
you know what he's gonna do? Wait, actually, what is the distance on this?
The distance.
Oh fuck!
The distance is the length of your pentacle.
Ah, he's gonna move just a little bit forward. He's gonna take his hands, put them together, and when he starts pulling them back across, electricity begins flowing between his hands as he brings them further and further and points them both forward to cast.
Babe, I'm outside your house.
Oh.
Come in,
Well, he
it's
has no
fine.
choice.
I don't even have to
Boom!
come in.
Cast Witch Bolt.
Cool.
Alright.
Look into your
Why does
window.
it? Why did it not roll to hit? Why did it not roll to hit?
Go through the house.
I'm just gonna. What the fuck?
You stand on that side.
Automatic hit. Yay!
Free hit, free hit, free hit.
Long tree shoot, more like people
I-
shoot.
What the fuck happened? There's no saving throw. There's. What the fuck? What did happen to it? What the fuck?
What did happen to it? What the fuck? Yes.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, that fucking hits. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a. Naturally, that was an 18. That's
Naturally.
It's fine.
Nah. What about unnatural?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
As just electricity begins coursing between him and
Maybe she's
this
born with
creature. Right.
it. She being Grant.
Tarloff, make your death saving throw.
Okay.
Not one.
Oh my god, I don't want to kill two of them. That's one success!
Kill him twice.
Kills two of them. Jerry's character before even one of them main character.
Alright.
Now it's his turn.
Well, you guys already seen it. The hungry takes Tarloff
Mhm.
and because he was distracted by the fact that someone else was like given some sort of sustenance in some way or another, drops Tarlov as he hits the ground and swings out on Althea. At Althea. Goodness gracious.
Chris,
Yeah?
I was penetrated by your dog.
Oh.
Thought you actually hit some mean.
Okay.
No.
That does not hit. That is a 14. But that is a 24, as it slams its head down on you to bite you.
Eat.
Alright. That is...
Hello, baby.
Tarloff, attacker popper. Oh,
Stick your
wait.
face in my
Because I know you don't resist any of it, I'm just gonna do this. Well, to start off, actually, sorry. To start off, you're gonna take 11 points of piercing damage.
That's more than 20.
Plus 12 points of necrotic damage.
My God.
Plus...
Hold on.
Let me get my calculator.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. And its eyes flash with this, like, just this strange light that you had seen previously. And... you are going to take an additional... Holy fuck-a-moly.
Well, we all died, didn't we?
27 points of necrotic
Yeah, I'm
damage.
down.
Yeah, we're dead.
Huh.
Run away.
Do I
Yeah.
have
Run
one?
away.
Althea! That's saving through.
That's
yes,
why
okay.
I always
I do.
save
If
me
she
one
dies,
level 4
fuck you to hell and back.
I'm putting my hands up!
I have verification.
I put my hands up! There is one of this creature! It is a tough motherfucker. I know that.
Put my hands up.
But you guys can handle it.
Yeah,
You
you say
one
that,
shot
but your
people.
healer is dead.
It's not any stronger.
Your primary healer.
You
You
guys...
say that.
God damn it, Bamble.
You say that.
There are... You guys are 6 level 8s. This has a
No,
CR of
Chris,
7, I
Chris,
think.
Chris.
Yes, yes.
You do realize that Althea is dead permanently, right?
She's not dead. No, that's...
No, she is almost permanently dead.
Oh! She means she's almost double in the negative for max health?
Or okay, no, never mind then.
I thought so.
Yeah,
I was like, no, that's not... Or not double. It's what your max health is in the negative. Sorry.
Oh, then yes. I am almost half.
Put my hands up.
Put my hands up.
Shit went wrong. Shit went wrong. Fire on a boat. I'm putting my hands up. Anyway, Bobby, your turn. That's one fail for the death save.
Run away.
Ah. Ah. Hmm.
Still scared.
If I go near it, I'll get a hit.
We can find
Let it
anyone to
fight.
make soup.
You do see that light in its eyes fade again, as it lifts its head back up,
Hmm.
and Althea is just on the ground, just teeth marks across her entire torso.
It's good to be in the soup.
Hmm.
Soup.
Probably won't reach if I do this.
J'adore la soup.
I will give her a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Okay.
Flattering.
Tell you right
Now
now, it
it's-
is not going to pick me up.
Now it'll do something at least.
That's
It's a D.
flattering.
It's 4d4 plus 4,
plus
correct?
4.
Yep.
Alright. Wait, I'm going up. Fuck.
No.
Now, plot twist of the century, I get all, like, nat 4s.
That force. Ugh.
That's still pretty good.
All that God.
And give it to her.
Hey Chris, did
I'm
you
like,
know that if you whisper
"Here you go."
pee to your dogs, they come running?
Become.
'Cause now you know.
Shut up. Alright. When you... Let me see something here. Yep, when you do that again, its eyes light up.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
So,
no! No!
Hey, Tarloff, do something.
Like this.
so we can't even fucking.
Any
heal.
bonus actions?
Die.
Well, I already used rage.
Bonus action commit death.
You used rage on your last turn, so yes.
Yeah.
Second wind. Or not second
Rage.
wind, action surge.
You can't action search as a free action.
Yep.
Free action.
That's why I'm sitting duck.
Horse.
Or standing duck, because I really don't have anything else to do.
You can action search as a free action.
Horse.
And you
Well-
can reach it from 10 feet.
And
There's
you're
a couple
horse.
of things that people can do. There's a
Okay.
couple of things. People just have to think. This is not going to be easy. Out of all the times that I said, you guys are going to die, if you don't think, I will kill all of you.
Well, looks like I'm using action surge.
I'm sorry.
And going right here, because that's my 30. And action surge, I'll do my whoopity-doo.
That means you get 2 attacks, and you still have a bonus
Yeah.
action.
Yeah! Ha-boom!
That hits.
Ha-sha. Ha-boom! Ha-sha.
Also hits. There we go. There we go. Alright. And then...
Hey, Chris, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the size of this monster?
Huge.
About 15.
Huge.
Yeah, that's
Another
what I want to know. No, what's the size of it? Like, is it large?
I
Is it
asked-
giant?
I asked
Yes,
that
it's
and you didn't
huge.
answer.
That's what it's
Okay.
called.
Okay.
It goes
Okay.
small. It goes tiny, small, medium, large, huge, giant. Like just, and then just colossal.
So yeah, I can't do anything. I am no use in this.
You can move over 5 feet and blast it with an arrow.
Nope, not what he meant. Anywho, yeah. Any bonus actions, Bobby?
I'm not even gonna be able to hit it with an arrow.
That's not necessarily true.
I can't.
Well-
hit
Hello.
it.
I'm not
I
necessarily.
get. Wait, hang on.
construction.
Give me 1 second, because I need to read something.
I have
Yes.
disadvantage anyway.
Goodbye.
Outside. Then.
Hard encounter is difficult. Who would have guessed as much?
Oh no. That's a
If you guys can all get out of the fucking way, I might be able to.
I'm not in the way.
I would have
No,
stood
you
on my
are in the
30.
way.
Let me.
Don't
No, you wouldn't.
Everyone
They
closer
wouldn't.
is in the way with what I have.
Oh yeah, with this,
maybe.
with the disadvantage, yeah, sure.
I
you
can't
can hit.
move.
No, I don't know what's going to happen.
Because of the disadvantage.
Right.
He's being
No,
cautious.
not even that. Like,
That's when I
I
said-
even if I hit, I don't know what's going to happen.
Also, Dylan, I'm pretty sure you can advance that skill and do it. I'm not sure.
Advance what skill?
That skill that you're talking about because you were asking about its size. I know
I
what
wasn't
you're...
even asking about the spell either. Just
Oh.
both of them.
Fairly sure if you enhance it, you can do it to any size. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but that's like what, level 5, 10? It's
No,
up there.
you can enhance it whenever you want. You just...
Oh, I thought it was you had to have it at a certain level to do it.
No, they don't increase in levels. You have that ability. You can enhance it, but you take damage from it as similar to how your right damage works.
Yeah.
So if you enhance it, you'll take your 3 damage.
Did you say white damage?
Shut up.
Because you're white damaging me.
So, figured I'd explain that because I don't want you thinking the wrong thing. Just read it. It does say it. Or it should say it.
It doesn't.
It does.
It's not even on my spell list.
My race.
It's because it's part of your attacks. Just hit the gear to look
It
at it.
doesn't say on that.
Really? Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck
It
did
just
I do?
says it has no description or anything. It's just like, hey, you can buy. Actually, does it have a description? Let me see.
It should. You have to hit the gear and see the description.
Yeah, I know how to fucking look. You fucking.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you amplify it doesn't matter their size.
Yeah, it says. Yeah, it doesn't have the amplification on the.
Weird.
Okay, I can add that.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what the size is.
That's right.
And then on top of that, they have to make saving throws every single time from then on until you end it, or they break it. Okay, and it's a strength saving throw. So I have it pulled up right now just for my reference, but just so that you have it if you want to do that.
Yeah, I might have to do it because my other option is killing everybody.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because knowing my luck, the whole ship will fucking sink.
But yeah, Bobby, any bonus actions? Because I'm letting you.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Nick, die.
100% positive. This is the DM saying, fucking do
I-
something or everybody dies moments.
Okay, Chris. Let me ask you this:
Yes.
Does
Believe
know
in
your enemy
Jesus.
work when I'm literally in battle? Because
Hey,
it says
pal,
out
hey,
of
pal, give me a
outside
moment.
combat.
Give me a moment. What are superiority
Combat.
dice?
What is a superiority dice?
That is my superiority die.
Yeah, because you have superiority maneuvers and everything. You haven't used a single one today. You
White
have 3.
supremacy there for you.
I love you. I don't want to see you guys die, but I will kill you if you don't do everything in your power. I feel like you guys
Well-
forget some moves, and I wanted to
Chris.
remind you.
My 2 that I have are
I have
literally
been doing my.
maneuvering attacks. And then when you hit it, well, I mean,
Yeah.
my wild
Just
guess
white
would be
supremacy.
because I just hit somebody, I can
Yep.
do this.
Yes. There we go. That's something. That's something. You got an additional 13 damage on it because of it. Well, really half of that, but you know.
If it can save.
Damn.
No matter what, that's an additional amount of damage, I believe. Let me see if it saves.
That's more.
It saves, but you do the additional damage. So,
Probably like 6. No, well, 6, yeah.
so
6, 7. Who cares?
I'm being nice, DM, because I saw I just took 2 people down. I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
nice
being
anymore.
DM, 1 hit kills 2 people. Ah, shit.
I'm not gonna be nice anymore and keep reminding people. Let's continue. So, Wing, what are you doing, pal?
Die.
Fuck. What am I doing?
Great question. Great question.
Alright, okay. I gotta get out of here.
That's
Just
just.
hit him for 1 damage. I contribute.
That's just.
I'm out.
Okay. Let's see.
Dumbass.
Probably not. Let's see if I can even. Nope,
He
doesn't
just
even
felt
hit
the
it.
air coming
And
across
you know
it.
what? Yeah. Fuck that.
Is it worth it?
Alright!
Damage.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
this is amplified. So how much damage do I take again?
you're gonna take your 3 damage because it's like you're right.
Oh, okay. So
Alright.
let me just do a little math.
It doesn't work.
8 plus 3. You only have a wisdom modifier of 1?
Actually, sounds like a personal.
What? You cut out.
Hold on. What is your wisdom modifier?
1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no, there's the amplify right there. Oh wait, because you did it. Sorry.
I added it. You fuck.
Sorry.
You know what they say?
Motherfucker.
Doctor,
All right.
Fuck
Let me
that.
just. Speed reduce.
Am I right?
All right. You begin to like see. While it is obviously just standing there. You don't really see any physical great effect, minus maybe its weight getting shifted down. Well, that was your bonus action.
Yeah. Is it? Do I have to concentrate on this? I don't know. If
No,
it doesn't-
you don't.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a thing
There's
about
nothing
this.
that tells me really about that. It's just that
Yeah,
I
it
can
doesn't.
do
It doesn't say it either. But it's just a bonus action, and it has to keep. It has
At
to.
the very end, amplified doesn't mean size doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's what we were talking about. That's
no,
what
no,
I.
no, I'm at the last
Magic
sentence.
missile. Yeah, magic
Oh yeah, you can end it whenever you like. No action required. That's it.
No, of
What?
the first paragraph, Chris.
Yeah.
Amplified.
Yeah, which is what I did. I amplified it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Was that already there? Did you add that and then amplify add an extra?
That's what I added. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like,
Yeah, man, I made the soup
why
for
the
you.
fuck? Because it seemed like you had just added the paragraph,
Chris,
and I guess I
I
didn't know.
made the soup for you.
God damn it. So yeah, I will let you describe this because this is your first time doing this outside of that.
Well, seeing as I'm not of any help, I'm just kind of mad, and I don't really like that. So I glows, fucking reach hand out, and just like you see Wing, he just reaches his hand out and looks like he kind of like grabs something in there and pulls down, and you see the weight of the I don't know what this thing is called shift down with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna attack again, or?
I mean, I can try to.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That does not hit. Sorry.
So close.
Yeah.
All right.
Not even close.
Bambles.
You had advantage just again. Then hit.
Yeah, but I don't.
I know.
I'm of no use in this whole fight besides what I'm doing right now.
I mean, I can always make my escape.
I can always make my escape, he says.
Let's hurt this big baby's feelings, am I right? Yeah. I'm right. The whole
Okay.
3.
All right. Let's see. What do you say?
Does he look like again? Looks like a stupid snake fish.
Stupid snake.
You stupid.
Right. It turns over to you. Just like slowly twitching. I love snakefish. Takes the damage, but that's it. It is.
Not very phased.
Hey, but now we know information. He loves snake fish.
I love snakefish. Any bonus actions?
Conjure snake fish.
Okay. Good luck with that. It's now Greg's turn, who just seen. Oh god, he looks over at Wing. Wing! Either I keep you just shooting this electricity at it. Either I shoot the electricity at it, or I try and get off there.
Eat pen.
It's not going to move, hopefully. So if you get out there, be careful at least.
Make sure
Alright.
you get it.
He's gonna run. He's gonna let go of the spell. Run over. He's gonna grab her,
Oh.
pick her up, and actually, because I've been doing this long, well, he can move half of his speed back. Is what he's actually able to do. I need to roll a strength, and actually, what I like to do is I like to try and see if he can actually do a little bit more than that. The answer is no. But what he will do is, because he's already used half it, he's going to use his bonus action while holding her to disengage. That way, neither of them fucking get hit.
They both get hit.
And he's gonna move back over this way.
Go away.
I just imagine it's like an instant transmission thing of like he just pops up, he's like, you can do this yourself. I'm like, what? And whoop.
Alright.
I'm just
What the fuck?
gonna save the main healer. Be right back.
Alright, Tarloth.
Yeah.
That's saving throw.
Okay.
Looks the hungry
Please
in
just
the
nat
eye.
20.
He's
Please
gonna
just.
die.
Please just not.
Yeah, you say that. He's gonna have 1.
Alright, 1 fail, one success.
1 and 1.
Uno ma.
What was there?
It is now this creature's turn. Who
Goodbye, guys.
who like tries to move forward so that way it's actually able to attack Bobby, and it can't move its legs. It looks at its arms again and just, this should be fine.
Please miss.
Actually, that's a good question. How did it bite me if it can't reach Bobby right now? Same distance.
Hey,
Why?
Joe, beep, beep.
It's wanted to move forward because it saw other people healing.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
But I assume an 11 does not hit.
Yeah.
No, but I do have a question.
Yes.
Would I still be able to use one of my superior?
Yes. Yes,
Roll
yes,
back.
yes. I know what you're
Okay.
talking about because he missed, yes.
He is not very
That is your
If I wanna
reaction.
work- Yep.
Now make an attack. Make an attack roll. That hits! Yes! Roll the damage. 12.
I only get the 12 and the 2.
20, 22.
14.
Yep.
They just so
Alright.
I might do this. Maybe. Depending.
It's starting to look bloody.
Thank Christ. Because I'm pretty sure half of us, I guess it's
Yep.
A lot of us are bloodied. Beyond bloodied.
And then it's gonna go for another attack to bite you. I assume a dirty 20 hits, though.
Duh.
Alright.
If it hits the druid, it hits us.
Its eyes flash because of what it had seen earlier. Let's see.
Oh god, if Bobby goes somewhere, we're really fucked. We're all dead.
5 piercing.
What about? Did you already have that?
2 piercing.
He got him.
And then 5. 12 necrotic to start.
Hey, you like angular dabs.
And those are kind of low.
So what's
18
total necrotic?
18 more necrotic.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I can count.
I only missed like 20 health.
Yeah. Althea. Oh, I'm so nervous. Death
I'm
saving
nervous,
throw.
too.
That's one success, 1 fail. Both of you. Fantastic. Good shit. Bobby.
Alright. Now, this is where I turn into Naruto and give one of those powerful speeches.
Please.
But I'll go with Yu-Gi-Oh! And say it's gonna be the heart of the cards.
Oof.
That does not hit.
Maybe I'll go back to Yu-Gi-Oh!
You mean
You
that?
just did you.
That does hit.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Worked. I meant Naruto. Ah, I reverse psychology did. No, it still hated me.
God
You
damn.
really did. Holy crap.
God damn.
Yeah, I can't do that then.
Alright.
Like, you almost maxed the fire, but you really like the 3s.
Alright.
Well,
Alright, Wing, it is now your turn.
Oh boy, what can I even fuck?
Greg looks at you! Greg looks at you, it's just like, grab a potion and heal her!
Eat potion.
Stop shooting at people!
I can do even better. So I'm gonna go for here. I'm going to actually right about back here.
Ah, okay, I'm gonna grab
Boop. And
I wanna be
then
over
I'll
there.
use the only potion I have,
that.
which is the potion
I
of
used-
Mirror Healing, which is
I used the only potion that I had too, pretty much, so.
what is it? 4d4 plus 4?
Yep.
yes. I still have 2.
Yeah, I'll use mine because fuck it. Okay, 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, hey, look, I'm up.
17 total.
Dabs.
Greg interacts too, don't worry guys. I'm trying really hard as Greg and as your fucking enemy. I love
Okay, so
you.
also
I
I.
love enemies. I have 6.
Oh wait, no. I.
That's you've already
cast
done
a
everything.
spell, and
Yeah.
then I use a potion, so that's
Back.
my 2 action. Well,
Yep.
my. Okay, so.
Yeah, because
that's
healing
my
spirit's a
turn.
bonus, we found out, right?
Oh, is it? So yeah, so I don't have a normal attack.
Yeah, well, yeah, because if it's an action, that takes up your attacks. Your 2 attacks are part of your action. Alright. Babbles.
How far does this get me? Right about a. Okay. That's I got it. I think it was right there. Maybe over here. No, it's there. Nope, not there. There. Okay.
Oh, man.
And
Did you make sure to add 4 to Greg, even though...
Yep, he hasn't gotten hit, so he doesn't get temp HP from that.
you know what?
If only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me.
Yeah.
Is this? Is this? Fuck. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna shoot it. I think shooting it is the best option.
Okay.
Insult it!
No, I'm gonna shoot it.
That does not hit.
Damn it!
Yep. Who would have guessed? Greg's turn. Oh fuck! I don't think he can. You know what he will do though?
Just eat.
some super form before. Before we get into this
Some
room.
soup from before the war. Pre-war soup.
It's pea soup.
It's got lots of peas. In fact, it's just boiled peas.
Let me see something here.
And pea milk.
Pea juice.
Oh,
Peas
I'm
and
looking
pea
at him.
juice.
What the fuck? What is that?
Straight pea. Yeah, you all milk.
Didn't want that. I
Comes
wanted
from a
this.
pea tree.
Oh yeah, you want to milk the pea.
Ah.
No, won't be. No, don't know.
So we're not as shitty now. We have
No.
more healer back, but one of the
You want to milk
holy
the
shit,
pea.
we have 3 tanks,
Come milk the pea.
and 2 of them went down.
Greg's gonna move over.
Yeah, that's because he hits hard.
Yeah.
I can hit harder.
I can hit pretty hard if I need to. If we
I
can get
can't even hit.
if we can get Tarloth away in the next turn or two, I should be able to deal some real damage.
Alright, Greg is gonna
But we
look
need
at
the
it.
back room.
Oh, I hope this. He's gonna throw it off the the leftmost side in the corner. So if this misses, it doesn't. He's throwing it like
That.
right there, so that it doesn't hit anybody. It doesn't hit Bobby or anybody.
I know
Oh
it's some bad damage.
yeah!
Oh yeah.
Why is that a 0?
What?
Why is that a
DC
DC 0?
What the fuck? Hold
Ah,
on.
yes.
Yeah.
So we win
Yeah.
immediately.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
'cause That's not how that's supposed to be.
Hey, Greg's shit is fucked up. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
No, I
tell
think
me
it's
about
your
it.
shit
Say
that's
it.
fucked up, Chris.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's gonna
It doesn't do
the hungry did pass though.
DC. Mine doesn't do a DC.
Huh?
Mine doesn't do a DC.
It's a deck save, yeah.
Watch.
Should be.
Well, air code.
Oh, gave you error code? What the fuck? That spell has always given us an issue.
I know, and it's so fucking badass. That's one of the reasons I don't use it. But mine is 1d10 piercing and then 2d6 cold.
It doesn't have
That's
it. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Alright. Well.
Oh, I'm in soup right now.
So
All
roll
right.
2d10 and then 4d6. Unless that's already what's in there.
That's it. It should be.
It is.
It should be 40.
It is. So just do the damage because
Yeah.
it doesn't do
Yeah.
the cold.
Yeah, it's there. It's all good. It hits pretty dang on hard. Not looking. It's still holding up.
Sweat is just human brain.
Karloff.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Death save.
Okay.
That's another pass.
Oh.
Aim them out.
That's
Okay,
two
I got
passes.
you, don't worry.
Counts 2 and 1.
I need to roll a strength check or sorry. I think it's just a basic check for this
I
fucking.
don't know. Let me see
At
it.
this point, it is.
No matter what, it failed.
Yeah. Okay.
It just failed. Don't even worry about it. But it will attack. It will swing out at Bobby again.
Oh, not again.
That does not hit, as it misses with its claws to rake you.
Thank
How did I do that twice? It missed again.
Oh,
It like
Oh,
swings
man.
out and then it slams its head down right next to you.
I'm so sorry. That
Roll your attack.
Oh,
Oh no.
All right. D100.
give me a second. Peter's being slow with me.
I'm gonna try it. Let's see how this goes.
Oh!
I'm the only one that gets a nat one on that shit.
What the fuck does that even
Roll
mean?
another D100. This is not me giving you another chance. This is me telling you, roll another D100. I need to see just how bad this gets.
No going to kill it. Someone's dead. That's it.
I'm dead. Let's agree on this.
It's
I'm
gonna.
dead.
You try to swing out. It turns its head and just brings its head across the ship, like the floor of the ship, at you and bites you. Or at least it's gonna get advantage on it. Yeah, that's gonna hit you.
Give me a
He
second.
didn't break his sword.
No.
That's good.
Oh,
That
Oh,
would
it's so
suck.
bad.
That's all that matters.
the sword does
You-
clatter against the ground, though.
So he doesn't have a
Okay.
sword, and
Okay,
he's also
so-
getting attacked.
You said I got hit.
Yes.
What is half of the normal?
So I'm gonna give you the piercing. So you're gonna take 3 piercing,
Okay.
and then you're gonna take what is that? Oh wow, it's not even that bad. 9 necrotic.
Oh, I
Just
actually.
the bite is its weaker attack. Just be happy about that. And also the fact that you guys.
Not the shit it pulled on me.
You also gotta remember, I'm the first one in the whole entire goddamn game, and they got an out one on D100.
It also wasn't really paying. I just realized I could have done more damage, but you know what? I'll just say it wasn't paying attention.
Well, yeah, because it was
more
too
damage.
close to miss
I
it.
literally only have 1 melee weapon left.
So Althea.
Yeah, hi. I'm casting Healing Word on Tarloth as a level.
No!
No. Son of a bitch, I'm gonna get killed.
The eyes begin to flash again. That's the difficult part about this motherfucker.
I understood it finally.
Wait.
Yeah, I got it the last time too.
Yeah, where's that
And,
going?
How's it go? It's like it when we heal.
Where's it
It's on Wing's turn
I know it is,
for the
but
ghost.
we need healing. So
That's-
Tarloth, you get 10.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh.
Cool. Now I'm doing Cure Wounds on myself as a level 3.
No. All this healing is gonna make him mad.
I know it is, but I need to heal.
No.
Hold
I
on.
locked into this.
I need to do the rest of it. So
No, I want you to realize I am swordless.
Nice.
I am swordless with a frying pan as a
20,
weapon.
Oh man, it was
20,
exhilarating. I hit him
30. Wait, no, not 30.
At least you can
I
hit.
almost hurt his feelings.
22? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm looking much better, by the way.
Bobby, we'll see about that in a moment.
Ooh.
Well, at least we'll see that about the 2 people around the hungry. Yeah.
Where is my sword?
Dead.
On the ground, it's gonna take at least a bonus action to pick that up.
At least a bonus action. Why not just use a whole action? You know.
Just take that attack.
If you want, you can make it a whole action.
Yeah, go
Take your
ahead.
time.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, there's your bonus action.
Do the whole action.
I'm being
Because I did
nice.
not want to use the frying pan.
I could have made this a lot worse, but I'm being good.
Yeah, I know you could have. And it is still gonna be
That
worse
does not
for me,
hit.
by the way.
Now, if we get
It's
another
still
nat
gonna
1,
be-
then we have another problem. Then we're really gonna go bad. That does hit though.
Ah, yes. My favorite attack.
You know you could have spun to its other side and gotten an advantage and hit both of those.
No, he
Well,
could
you
not
know
have
what?
because
I'm
Tarloth
already
is
having
on
a
the
bad
ground.
day today.
Tarloth is on the ground. He would not have been able
Oh,
to.
I guess, yeah.
I'm up now.
Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah, Tarloth is up again, too.
He's not up. He's on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's not
He's conscious.
unconscious.
Conscious.
That does not give him
Conscious
advantage,
just
sadly.
He's consciously on the ground.
All right, Wing.
Finish half from the ground.
Roll your healing spirit.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Oh, look at everyone got healed 1
Oh,
point.
by the way, healing spirit.
Not everyone, but yeah.
Not everyone, but everyone close enough.
One more.
Which is
But
oh
that's
yeah.
like 20.
Ooh. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
25%.
Move it closer to you.
Hey.
I could, but
Little
why
squirmy
would I? It's good enough there.
You.
What he's eating?
I might as well see what happens.
I don't know.
Wow.
Ooh. You hit it.
Is that tissue?
Yes.
What the fuck?
No, that's fine. Here you
No,
go.
give it.
Ooh. And it's hurt. Yay!
All right, there we go.
I'm very hurt.
Hit it
It's
again.
hurt.
Okay,
I'm very hurt.
so I hit it once. Can I hit it again? Answer is no, I can't.
Live in your.
You
Oh
did
yes,
it.
he can. There we go.
You almost not.
Wow.
You're giving me a heart attack here now, buddy.
All right. This thing is starting to look pretty bad compared to its health total.
Okay.
End it.
Wait.
Let it go.
I want to see something before.
Hey.
What's the cone?
Get off. Get off.
So, and a 60-foot cone? So, wait.
I hit your butt, pee pee.
Wait, so-
Where is it? Oh.
That's all it is.
Is Bobby in the way from a Hail of Thorns?
No, Hail of Thorns
yes,
is
hit him.
concentrated on
10
one
feet.
one person and a 5-foot square around that person.
Not my problem.
So Tarloff.
Well, this guy is big, so I could hit him like right here and
Yep.
be like, oh,
No, he's not.
That is
big,
true, and
he's
because
huge.
his speed is 0, I believe he auto fails. I don't know.
bam.
God,
Let me
good.
see.
Dab, dab.
Well, it doesn't say he has to auto fail, so I'm gonna roll for it, but it's really hard for him. Yeah, he's not passing that. He'll take the extra bit.
He passes.
Dabs.
Good.
When I do
Alright.
damage, at least I do damage.
Shambles.
20,
Hey!
33
Bambles, kill him,
points of
Bambles, kill him.
damage. Nice.
We're going to get next to this bad boy. I think we can move on. I don't know. I didn't get a mana, but it's fine. I'm gonna shoot him.
No, you're not.
Haha, got him good.
Small. Take that one.
Take that target I specifically put there for a reason.
Now let me see just how specific this is.
I killed him.
Please just fucking kill him.
What good are you?
I killed him.
Hit the ground.
I don't care if it's special or not, just fucking
Yeah, I
kill
shot
him.
the floor. A splinter flew into his toe.
Takes a 0.1 damage.
Okay, Tarloff. Oh no, he's not incapacitated. He's up, so that means good things.
Damn, with the
Very
5
good
feet.
thing. Good
That
things are
hits.
happening.
And this!
18.
Is he dead? Please.
He is not dead.
Fuck off.
Alright.
Get out my house.
Okay.
Get out my yard.
Tarloff,
Get out
half your
my
speed to get
car.
up.
Yeah, he does that.
He dies.
And he's
Doesn't
pissed
matter
off,
if he's
so he's
right
raging.
next to it.
He's
Yeah.
mad.
I can't
Get
run
away,
that
please.
much.
Mode activate.
Rage.
What?
What?
What did
Go
you just say?
away, please. Disengage.
Disengage. How is this guy?
Kill it.
Disengage is you use your entire action to run your full speed away, which means you can run a full 60 feet.
So
Actually,
it's
70
the
for your
pussy's
case.
way out.
Yeah, fuck that.
No! Do it! You're low health, you idiot.
Fight. Fight. Fight.
We
the fuck
can't
out.
hear it, so it's okay.
Here, let me just
Fight.
see something real quick.
I don't care what
Just
you're looking
watch
at.
something
Fight him.
else.
I love it how Simon and Jeremy are just bickering.
So he's raging.
And then they're-
Oh, you're finally raging. Holy
yeah,
Christ.
I'm raging.
Alright, that hits.
Yep. That's only 7.
Only 17.
17.
Well, yeah. So, we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Alright. Still holding up. That hits.
Hit.
Is it now?
Fucking hell.
Is it dead?
Another 6.
It is not dead.
Kill it.
Why?
I can solve that issue.
Did someone say kill steal?
We got it with purpose.
Do you please tell me you have action surge?
He does not.
You told me to use it.
I was talking
Here,
about
take
Tarloff.
this.
No, Tarloff is a barbarian. He doesn't get that.
Fuck.
Take
Yeah.
this action.
Anywho.
Okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
I gave him one action surge.
Wait, he's gonna die again.
No.
The Hungry looks at Tarloff
Yeah.
Swallows him whole.
after hitting him most recently.
At least it's not me. Looks at Wing.
Did he nap?
Holy shit!
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
Get an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay.
Kill him.
As it brings its head down, slams it next to you, and brings its head back up.
Them or just him?
It would have just been Tarloff in this case.
Oh.
Because I'm right
As he
behind.
Tarloff shifts to the side and tries to swing down to cut his head off, or what there is, this guy has like no neck. He misses as it brings his head back up, and then swings its arm out as it rises to hit Bobby. That definitely hits. That's a 27, almost a nat 20. Be happy it wasn't. This is gonna hurt.
Give me uno momento, senor. I
see
needed,
here.
Very
Oh my god!
Very.
Oh my fucking god! This could have been a lot worse. It gets advantage on every single one of its hits after you guys heal. Also, I'm not gonna go back, but holy fuck, this could have been a lot worse. I'm gonna re-roll for this though, because I want to see if I get a nat 20. Only a 19 again. Damn it! I wanted to kill someone today. What?
Joke's on you.
I love Chris's.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me add the damage in real quick. So
You don't get to. You don't hit him.
That's a parry.
That's to take away damage. That's your last one.
yeah, it is my last one. Now give
So-
me the damage.
Hold on, give me a moment. I haven't even rolled yet. As it rakes out at you. Let's see here. What? Oh, come on.
Over under.
So, you're gonna take no slashing damage.
Oh.
No slashing damage. But
That doesn't
you are still grappled and restrained by it. And you are going to take. Oh my Jesus.
Please don't say the exact number. Please don't say the exact number.
33 points of necrotic damage.
Bitch! I'm down.
As
That
it
was
just
the exact number I didn't want you to say.
like as it just begins like just its nails digging into your body, lifting you up.
I won't open my...
Uno momento, senor. So no slashing damage, so I really didn't, you know,
Nope.
that parry
Just-
was useless.
Just 33 necrotic. The fuck is
The
wrong?
boy's
I'm
down.
trying to attract your dog.
I know.
Calm it down.
Pee-pee.
Anywho. Althea, it's now your turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
No, you don't.
So,
Oh, also, I forgot to make a strength save for it. It does not pass. Okay. Go ahead.
would I be able to form a cloud in there?
Form a cloud.
Yeah. The only issue would be the walls, and that's not even a big deal.
It. You want to click it for me if you want to try and do that? I want to read it.
Call lightning?
Yeah, yeah, because I want to read that real quick. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna. I hate that it does that sometimes.
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 100 feet tall, or that is 10 feet tall and a 60-foot radius. Centered on a point, you can see it 100 feet directly above you. Oh, directly above you.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm underground. Never mind. That's not actually my move, obviously.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I can't cast it, but
Crashes through ceiling.
yes. Mm,
You guys got this.
Someone killed the boat for me.
Kill the boat. That's
I
the
guess
secret
I played one of
boss.
Gem's thunder javelin, right?
No, that broke.
I didn't break it.
I didn't break it.
That's been shattered. I thought.
I didn't. No, I
No?
haven't used it.
Why would they take it off?
Oh wait, I'm thinking of other things. If it's in your inventory, then yeah, it's then.
It should be.
If it's not, then something happens when I
It's
don't
not
remember
in
why.
my thing, but
Okay, then
I've
it's.
never used it.
If it's not in the inventory, check your
No, no, no,
inventory.
no. I mean, it's not in my attacks
Okay,
because I've never used it.
yeah,
Give me a second.
yeah. Just check your inventory. That's
Uh,
because if it's not there, then I don't remember what happened to it at
There's
this
no more
point.
paper on the floor to eat.
My
'cause I
my
didn't.
my brain is confusing what might have happened to that
'Cause
with
I
another
remember
session.
I used it once in the plays when we were in Bobby's realm.
Had 4 walls.
Ah, hometown. Quote
Or,
unquote.
I mean,
hallway.
that was the last time I remember seeing it. Or having it, but it's not in here, so never mind.
Okay.
I think it's outside.
Not much I can do. Because I don't think this works on them. And it's not something that'll... My spells are not set up for this.
Things seem to be going well for the party.
You're right.
Is that me?
Is that me dying in somebody's hands?
Is that me
Spooky
dying
Bet your
in
ass
Fortnite?
it is. Top 10 ways to die. Number
Ah!
15.
Yep. I'm gonna start. We have to make this decision. I'm gonna start putting on a
I
timer.
need to.
Die.
I mean, fuck. Oh my gosh, wrong thing.
30
Okay.
seconds.
Okay, I am going. I don't even care. I need to heal Bobby. So
Heal me,
fuck
Obi.
it. It's going to be a level 3. I'm just using my spell slots to keep us up at this point.
Those eyes
Give me a
flash and it
second.
screams again.
Give me a second. I have to give you 2 more D4s.
Yeah, don't do this to me. I can come back up anytime.
Oof.
How does a 13 do?
Well, duh, I'm up, because
Yeah,
I was exactly at 0.
I know.
You wake up just completely restrained within this thing's hand. Anything else, Althea?
I can't.
Alright. Bobby.
I get up, realize what happened. I'm like, I should break out of this right now.
You're gonna want to roll me a good old-fashioned... Well, actually, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, pretty much it's only... I mean, strength check if you're just gonna try and buff your way out of it. Depends on how you want to do it.
Am I like up above? Am I like not on the? Am I like?
You're not on the floor.
I'm not on the floor.
No.
So
You're
I
good.
will,
You're good. 10 feet up.
10 feet. Can you shut up?
that's not scary at all. I will do that. I will strength my way out.
Your dog won't shut up.
Time to strengthen my way out.
Nope.
That didn't do shit.
It increases in tightness on you. No, you're my next snack.
Well, I'm bad for fat.
Eddie.
Just started shaking my fist and woke us all up.
Alright, wing.
You say
Oh.
that, it drops you in dust.
Who wants
Joke's
to
on
see
you,
it?
I'm vegetarian.
Who wants to see it? Some actually, there we go. Who wants to see it? Some good old-fashioned misses. Because this guy.
Eh, double
does.
that 20 looks nice.
Double nat 20 would look very nice.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh,
Alright, cool.
That
So
hits.
much for useless.
wowza.
11.
Alright.
Wow,
It is still up.
Wowie zowie.
It is just. It is still up. It is riddled with holes and slash and cut marks, and it's burns and scars and everything.
Wowie zowie.
Cold,
Ah.
cold and fire
I
burns.
No
have
deal.
something I can do.
No deal.
Don't touch me.
No deal.
If I. Okay,
I insulted and I don't have vicious mockery, so it's not
you
doing
know
anything.
how I said I don't use these and trade them? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking poison arrow. I
Okay.
don't
That
have
hits.
the poison arrow on, but it
I know
says
what the
that
D.
it's-
I know what the DC is. Roll another D4.
Okay, I'll roll damage on this and then a D4. Not 4D4.
4. Damn it.
2.
Okay.
Better.
Is that too much?
I need to make a check for it, or do I? Let me double check. Yep, I need to make a check for it. It does not pass, and it is now poisoned.
I have to
Bambles.
remove all those. Oh, I only have 5 of them. Thank you, saxophone.
Wowie zowie kazowie. Where are we at, baby?
Hey, you wanna know what would be the greatest thing?
What?
Bring
Yeah,
you.
we
Bambles
could
kills
do.
him. Bamble, kill him.
Bamble
No, you
kill?
wanna know what the greatest thing would be
God, here we
right
go.
now?
What?
Nothing.
Taking
If someone would
damage,
give me
you
a
can
fucking
try
gun
to
and
play
shoot it!
I have it.
It'd be
How's
better
it
if I...
looking, Chris?
Huh?
How's it looking?
Not for long.
Pretty shitty. It's been shitty looking for a while, but it's really shitty now.
Just kill it. Do it, Bambles.
You can do psychic blades on it. It's taking damage.
Insult the bitch!
Psychic Blades doesn't depend on damage.
Aw.
That's
I'm
my
not-
colossal
I'm not
spell.
winged.
Yeah.
Well, his is after an attack too.
Insult the damn thing!
Try shooting it.
Yeah, because that's gone well historically.
It's better than nothing.
I haven't got hit yet!
Yeah, but I don't have a 10-foot reach, you cunt.
That's why I'm.
You got 15 seconds. I'm gonna start tying y'all fuckers, because y'all take too long sometimes. I can't let that happen.
Where is it?
10. Oh! D100.
Wait. Carla.
He is. Does not hit, though.
Like I said, I didn't get
Doesn't
it
hit,
yet.
that's not now one, bitch!
Speaking of
Bobby.
which,
Thank
though.
Christ.
Yeah.
Damn,
Fuck.
dude.
I'm gonna go
Goes
back
down
down.
again.
Oh, thank fuck.
Thank God he stopped talking.
That's gonna hit.
Greg, did you
Alright.
kill him, Greg? Sneak attack. 18. Dead. Dead. Done. Gone. Out of initiative. Thank you.
I like how much you want that. I like how much you want that just so badly. Greg pulls up his short bow, aims it up, ends up seeing Bobby. She's like, "This is gonna hurt." Fires it and goes right above between like the little mask's ears. Bobby hits the thing right in the eye. It begins screaming at the top of its lungs. Greg opens up and fires another short bow in the other eye, and then takes out and just shoots his just one more bow as it's screaming right into the mouth, shooting
He takes
right into the mouth, right through the back of it. And let's go with Bobby, who's gonna take a little bit of damage here. 1 point of bludgeoning damage as he hits the ground
Oh.
and falls
Lands
back
on his
dead.
E. Z.
Good.
P. Z.
Hey.
Lemon squeeze.
Question?
That needs
Yeah?
to fight.
Can I get one of its hands?
Fucking
I
hell.
think some of it's fine.
Just lop off a hand.
Big
I
hand!
want a hand. I want its spine.
Wear it as hat.
Can I
This-
open it?
So,
Up
I'm gonna
so I
share
can see if
something
there's
with you
one.
guys. You guys were able to do it. It's fine.
What?
You I believed in you guys. You just,
I almost died.
I know.
I'm almost done.
I was wrong about the
Dead.
challenge rating of it. It was a challenge rating of 11. Whoops. You're 6 level 8s. You guys did it.
Did we though?
I want the fucking
do it
spine.
though?
I took
Like,
50 plus damage.
God. Okay,
Can I
okay.
get both hands?
I took 50 plus.
Those are really big hands, first off. I will say you're able to get one of the
I didn't
hands.
take any damage.
I know you actually healed.
Yeah, I got 2. 2 heals.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to just get the spot. I would say at this point you have its fucking full head.
Can I get its neck?
It's
It doesn't have a neck.
It doesn't even have a
Exactly.
neck.
like with it dying, you're able to kind of close the jaw, which is like I said, similar to a snake, just super fucking like.
It's able to dislocate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have its head. That's a good enough fucking roll.
I have its neck. It's
You
non-existent
wanna know what?
neck.
I kind of
have
imagine
it.
like if you walk
No
into
neck.
Althea's
I'm gonna
put it in
room,
my
she has her
inventory right
prizes
now.
like mounted on the wall.
No neck monsters.
I mean, you could get a trophy case. It's gonna cost
You
you.
can
No,
get taxes
no,
on eyes too.
No, Chris, not a trophy case.
We'll name him No Neck.
We'll name him No Neck.
You have to get taxes on eyes though. Otherwise, it's just gonna rot.
That too.
Well, not my
And
bones.
this room is just filled with rotting meat. My
Not my bones.
trophies.
Not my bones. My bones
No,
don't
but
Use
still.
rot.
it as an attack.
Still, I just like the meme.
Shit.
You're just sitting in a room, fucking,
We've got
you know,
mint,
doing the like
small
finger
mint,
thing,
chunky
like you know.
God.
butternut,
Oh.
What are you trying to investigate?
black
This
small
blood.
mint.
I wanted to see if I could.
Oh,
find
you
Craig.
walked into the blood? I didn't realize that.
He dies.
Yeah, you're like in an absolute puddle of blood. Your feet are covered in blood now.
See, I'm just searching with the sword. I'm like, nothing
You're
there. Nothing
walking in the
there.
blood.
Nothing there.
Wait.
I'll clean when I get back on the ship. Nothing there. There.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot of blood,
Yeah.
but I don't see no bodies.
Yeah.
I ate them.
Yeah.
Where'd they go, mister?
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go?
It's just standing on its ribs.
Jumping on
Just
it.
hopping
I
up
don't
and down on
know.
them. Where'd they go?
We're speaking.
Guys, I should mention I don't have anything that's technically meat.
By the way, you might want to put that in the bag of holding, otherwise you're not
I
going to be able
did.
to. Okay.
Hey, wait.
By the way, anyone who wants to get healed,
Bag
come
of
by
holding.
me.
I'm already over
Don't-
here.
I'm not talking about you.
Don't
Bobby, call off.
fill it with
What's
soup.
up?
Cough, cough, cough. I was the only other help that you guys had.
They missed one heal, so the next heal you roll, that they miss it.
Okay, so I get
You-
10. I've already used what? 2 or I used
You've
3.
used so yep. So 3. The next one doesn't count for them.
So this one doesn't count for you guys.
Okay.
Greg's gonna go by, even though he doesn't really necessarily need it. So that's 4.
And
So you have
then-
6 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's 2
20
max
points.
healings and 2 low healings.
20. You don't
So,
have
yeah.
temp HP. Fuck off.
Oh,
You
that
hit
still
your
looks like
max, and that's it.
No. It's nice.
Okay. Okay.
Do you realize how shitty I was at the start of this, Chris?
Nope.
I was really shitty.
Hands up. Ah. Anywho, Greg is just like, I want to get out of here.
Hey,
What happened to seeing the things that control the
Hajalabuba.
ship since you can control them now?
Hajalabuba.
Ugh!
Hajalabuba.
He looks down at the urchin like
Hajalabuba.
he's,
Fuck.
he pulls up the
Hajalabuba.
urchin and just puts it back to like just lets it go, lets it hang from his neck. Do we really want to go down there after what we just went through?
I don't feel good.
I mean I feel fine, but I just
Looks at Wing, looks at everybody else, looks at myself, looks at my shoes. It's all covered in blood. Eats Skittle. Yeah.
can you
Like,
not?
what the fuck is that?
Yes. Anyways.
You don't have a skill. Yeah, Greg's gonna start walking. He's just like, fuck this.
Okay. I'm up for this.
Yeah. We had a long day.
The ship's not going anywhere, huh?
He's
Oh,
Yeah,
The
I
ship
can't.
starts going
he's
somewhere.
he stops at the stairs. Oh, okay, so you guys are just gonna okay.
Follow the leader.
I mean,
Hajalabuba.
okay. So
The
you guys
ship's
are
not
just
going anywhere, huh? Is it?
Not without Greg.
so you guys just go up the steps
No, fuck it. Let's just burn the boat.
Is the boat moving?
when you go.
I go up.
So do you go?
I go up the steps.
Roll a perception check.
Okay, let me look at the perception checks.
Okay, hold up.
Fuck.
All of us?
Everyone. Just be blind as
There we
fuck.
go.
I don't know if I should because I'll get a nat 1.
So
And it seems like Althea's got it.
well, no, you won't get a perception. You don't get a disadvantage on. It's only dex and strength based stuff.
Oh. I'm still gonna get a nat 1.
No, you got 20.
Yeah, the Grofton is moving to keep up with the ship. You can see everything still moving.
Where go?
So I have to tell the things to stop moving.
This stuff.
Seems like it.
So we're pirates now.
Alright.
Potential
I mean, I'm not against stealing, so. Shrugs.
Well, I mean,
Obviously, I'm not against killing.
looks
Is
at
it really
Abraham.
stealing if it's
Yeah.
for the good of piracy?
So what do you guys do?
Become pirates.
Fuck.
What?
A lot of potions. I mean, I only had 1. I've got fucking death course on me.
I'm gonna hand wing one of my potions.
It's not gonna help my fucking
Oh,
death
thank you.
course.
It's okay.
You gave him 1 die.
It's better to have one not
One
only
die.
on the healer
One
though.
One die.
Okay.
I suppose I should add that to my inventory then. Thank you.
I had two.
Mhm.
I had two. So
I had. Oh wait, I didn't even take off my X1, so yeah, I don't even have to add anything. Haha, dabs.
that's good.
Dabs with bad arm, just slouches.
Ow.
So, what do you guys do?
Go back
Hey,
to the ship.
Greg.
You go back
Oh,
to the
wait.
Grofton?
Stop.
No.
Yeah, we have to like stop the ship at least.
Why?
Yeah, because it's still gonna be going over to, Mistish Island, so they gotta, stop.
Christmas Island.
I mean, this ship is still intact. It hasn't been burnt up, so I mean, we can take the ship if we want.
We should probably tell them to not go fish.
Yeah, just like stop moving, set anchor. We'll come back tomorrow, maybe.
I'm up.
Or what we can do is take the ship, follow the other ship, dock it, pay for the docking fees, because I know there is gonna be some. And then we have a boat.
I want everyone to roll perception checks again.
Awesome.
Again?
Oh
Perception
god,
checks
I
it,
don't
check.
feel like looking around.
that's a lot of 20s. That's a lot.
Why didn't we have this earlier?
I was.
This is just an insult in my own regard. Wait, hang on.
Greg,
Yes.
Greg's just like, fucking get off the
It went
ship,
up
please.
and down.
Literally
Thanks,
everybody
thanks,
but
yeah.
Bobby and Greg, they're looking at the ship again, and they're like, wow, this ship has a lot of holes in it. There's just absolute darkness filling it up.
Oh, it's like that movie, Holes.
How was Shulaboof?
Just gonna throw that out there.
Just like that
There's a
movie,
lot of
Holes.
holes. Yeah, it's not gonna be a good ship. after
You don't see
all.
shit, Bobby!
I already kind of knew this.
You don't see no holes. It looks perfectly fine.
They just... What are we doing? See?
This ship's got a lot of holes in it, doesn't it?
Yes.
It does.
Oh wait, what? What?
Yeah, Greg doesn't know.
What? I just said yes without thinking, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does, doesn't
You don't know
it?
shit!
Wait, what? What holes?
Questions his own
Vividly
sanity.
how it is,
What the
though.
hell is happening?
Stops and thinks about it, what you said.
Yeah,
This is like, wait, shit,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what
with that soup,
holes?
boy. Where that soup at?
Yeah, like
that
the
soup.
darkness is filling the holes and
I have some
Shit.
just spare soup.
I don't know what it means.
Ha, not anymore. Where's your soup now, kid?
Actually, you know what? Wait. Whoa! Wolfie! Hey, get over here.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could just leave it to go to Mishtish. It's not like it do anything at this point.
It'll probably crash and burn.
Yeah, PT Cruiser.
I want Wig to roll a Arcana check.
Arcana.
More like
Arcanine.
Arcana what?
Dabs!
Nice! So, based on what you've seen, you know a lot of these the shadow creatures in general do not do well in sunlight. You can only imagine, because of the fact that this thing is just being filled so that it with these shadowy pieces, that once sunlight hits this thing, which is also why it's kind of shrouded in darkness, it's going to end up sinking until it gets to a certain time again, and that shadow fills it back up, the ship rises up, and begins moving again.
It's like Davy Jones'
We're
Crockett.
better
it's a
off going
submarine.
back to the ground.
Ah, so it's like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wolfie!
What's that?
Okay, I'm gonna relay that to a group just because I don't know what to do with that information.
We better going back to the garage. There's nothing on there anymore.
Yeah, but then it'll just come back up.
Mishish. There's nothing on there that can hurt Mishish anymore.
Oh, the water yards.
Yeah, but they only care about the ship.
I suppose we could just go back and be like, hey, your boss, we killed most of the things on it. That's still the water yards, but
They're controlling a ship.
and we don't know
And
what to do
keeping
with
it
it.
up. It's also
Should we
keeping
just
it
fucking
up.
sink it?
I
Man.
can do that if I have a day's rest.
Man, at this point, we might just have to.
Actually, I could probably do that right now.
Yeah, let's not do that while I'm on the fucking boat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I
get
don't
off
like it.
and let's get off and I'll light it.
So
I mean,
are we sinking it?
Should we
This was
talk
my
to the
idea
captain before
all
we
along.
like whole different shit?
You're like, no, let's go on a suicide
No,
mission
he
into
told
the
us to
fucking
destroy
boat.
it. He said either destroy it or we can. Fine.
Guys, can we go home? I want to take a nap.
Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna go. I don't care what happens
Just gonna go
tomorrow.
home.
Yeah,
Get
Greg.
back to work and get track.
So, okay.
Shit,
Yeah,
my
Greg-
family!
Greg has
So
come.
before I light it on fire, I'm going to make sure everybody's on the ship.
I can't leave. Oh no. Oh no. Can't
Oh
leave.
my god, shut up.
What's over
Wait,
here?
wait. The only way to leave.
NPC only
There's
leave.
only
So-
one way to leave.
Oh yeah, what is at those logs over there?
That's going down to the water wheels.
Logs?
The logs.
Yeah.
What
It's
logs?
another door.
You're
Where? I don't see anything. Yeah, that.
Those are stairs, yes, they're completely.
Yeah.
We found that out at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Jeez. Down to the
Okay.
sea.
So you guys are going to signal the ship, have,
Abraham.
yep, take everyone across.
I'm gonna.
Who's gonna talk to the captain? Like, I need order of events here.
I will. I like talking to him. He's cool. He's got a chipmunk.
Not a chipmunk.
Ah,
Says,
yes.
Knowing fully it's a raccoon.
Naked mole rat.
So he kind of goes. So how did it go? And where's? Should I assume are you gonna be the first one to back across with Greg then?
Nope, he's the last one.
Me?
Yeah. That you're gonna
Well,
talk
yeah,
to.
I'm with
Let's
Greg.
go.
Are you the first
No,
one
I
back
fucking
across?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So as Abraham's bringing everyone back first. So how did it go?
And Bambles.
Like, I kind of point to
Oh.
the side of my body. I'm like,
Yeah, you can't- Pull the cloak back. Oh God!
Yeah, it's kind of bad. That was a, Fomorian dude, and he looked at me funny.
Dorian?
Yeah,
My
we
goodness.
killed him.
Those are,
It's
those are the things of legends. How is that on the ship?
probably just like, I don't know, walked on. I don't know. That wasn't the only thing that was on the ship. That was these like dark mantle things, and
Said
It's all
talk to the
things.
lady.
well, yeah, the late. I know, but still, I'm saying. There's also this other thing. I don't know if Ring would know the name of it.
No, you wouldn't know the name of any of those things.
Yeah. I wouldn't know the name of any of those things.
Listen
No.
them off.
Yeah, she listed
Oh yeah,
them
she
off.
did list those off. Yeah, okay.
You fucking cuck!
Sorry.
Don't fucking cuck my fucking roleplay.
Sorry, God. Jesus Christ.
He says with mild anger.
Mild.
There's this one thing though that it had a big mouth and like not like the talking way, but like the kind where it just like tried to eat everyone and it was big and I got the hand. Althea back up got its head too.
What in the world?
I don't know what it is.
There-
It's
there are-
spooky.
There are creatures out there that have large, gaping mouths and everything, but I don't quite
Asshole.
understand.
Like it just ate everything. It seemed like everything.
I've never heard of such a thing, and I've traveled quite far and wide.
Yeah, it was kind of spooky. Anyway, Althea's probably gonna torch the shit now.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah. There's only really the water guards left, and they're just controlling the ship. So.
they'll probably think the water weirds might end up dying in that case, but
Maybe.
it really depends. They might also be able to just roam the general area. I mean, they're just water weirds down there. Just
Yeah, they just control the ship.
how?
Well, there's the amulet. Amulet?
Amulet.
The amulet, so that Greg
Yeah,
has,
Greg kind of like
that allows him
pulls forward.
to talk to them.
Huh.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yes, that's so that. That makes me feel awful. Actually, that just means that they're slaves.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah.
It's okay. The whites.
Well, hopefully this frees them and allows them to go back to their plane of existence. Not too sure how to return elemental creatures to their home, but
Burn them.
so be it.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Besides that, I was looking at the, spooky black shadow holes in the ship, and I came to the conclusion that
Just
in the daytime, those holes are going to actually become holes because, shadow, not that good in daylight. And the ship is going to sink until nighttime again, and then it'll just rise back up. And so, that's why we're going to destroy it.
Interesting. Well, simple enough. Here we go. Well, I mean,
I really hope I'm not getting anything.
give me a moment here. Oh,
One. Oops.
oh, jeez. Sorry, I got a message. I need to.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh,
it's
shit.
not Calzone.
No, actually.
Not Calzone.
I don't know if I should bring that up. I don't think I want to bring that up.
Okay.
I-
Don't, not just yet. Not just yet. I have to, because people don't lock doors when they come.
No,
into
I don't.
houses.
I don't know if I want Chris to know.
It was unlocked when I walked in.
I locked it.
Hey, can you hear me?
Get off
Chris, can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. What about the statue?
Fuck the statue.
But it's gonna be in the open sea.
No, fuck it.
Don't say anything.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
back.
don't.
Okay.
All right, so.
Yeah, there's nothing else I want to say.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
So,
He's too concerned about being cursed.
okay.
No.
Yeah, he's
Yes, but
he's gonna take a Captain's gonna take a moment here. He's like, oh, he looks at you. Considering the Fomorian, you're probably just going to need a good night's rest. Hopefully it helps you out. And sometimes the body can reject the curse, sometimes it can't. Just don't be you're not a cruel human being, are you? Or, well, Tabaxi, I'm sorry.
I killed a soul of a Shaw guy once. Does that make me cool?
Shar, fuck the Shar.
Considering you're asking the question and wondering if you are a cruel person, I will take that as a no. The Fomorian were very beautiful, oh my goodness, phenomenal looking elves that were very intelligent and also, pardon my my language, but dicks, to say the least. They're, as such, they were cursed for their wrongdoings and being such horrible, foul creatures. And, well, they were forced to become exactly what their personalities were. Just begotten, disgusting, ugly beings that deserve nothing more than to be stomped onto the bottom of our boots.
Yeah, we killed it.
Very well. Anywho, I assume you'll be off to...
I mean, when Althea gets back, you could ask if you can see the head of the Ella Beast, because I don't know if you'd be interested in that, because it's just
yes, I
weird.
will be.
But I don't know what it is, and it's kind of spooky.
Yes, that'll be very important if we could bring
It
that.
was very mean and was very painful.
Simple
Not
enough.
to me specifically, but let's not bite people.
Alright. So, unless there's anything else, bless you, you want to do, then we'll say that Althea, I assume you cast Produce Flame, which is your cantrip. Althea?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
And
So,
then I'm gonna get on Abraham and fly away
simple enough.
to the boat. Grab them.
We'll say that we'll say you cast it a couple of times and let it just to really get it going. And you guys do start seeing the ship burn.
Well, because it's a 50. It's. Yeah, I guess. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a pretty big ship. So with that, that night ends. I mean, unless there's anything specific anyone wants to talk about, like,
I thought
unless
he wanted me to show.
it really comes down to, like, he is waiting for you. Is there
Yeah.
anything? So you just pull out of the bag, or
Yeah, like, oh, they're like, oh yeah, sure, you want to pet
he
it?
he stops you. He's like, let's go to the quarters because not everyone needs to see this.
He stops me, arm halfway into the bag. Okay, pulls arm back out.
Yes, if this is something that's the Shah have been working on, we need to make sure that it's kept relatively secret. We don't want people freaking out about it and spreading rumors.
Yep. Okay.
He brings you into the captain's quarters. Does anybody else go with, or?
Nope.
I will. I like the captain.
I just immediately head to bed.
Yeah,
He's
Greg
a-
does
oh,
too.
I don't know what he is. I
Okay.
forgot.
For anybody who, I mean, it would take some time, so never mind. Never mind. But, so yeah, you guys go to the captain's quarters. Is anybody, Batarloth, Abe Ambles?
Nope. Go sleep.
I mean, I was going to go on a deck anyway because, you know.
Sure, why the hell not?
Okay. So you take the head of the hungry out of the bag. Just what?
And I kind of just like stood up to him by
He's-
a spine or two.
He goes over to it and kind of starts poking at the cheeks of it. He kind of grabs the underside of the jaw and just starts pulling it down, and it just does not stop. He gets it pulled all the way down to the ground while you're holding it up, and then he lets go, and it just hangs there for a little while before he pushes it back up to close. And just what the?
I believe that the woman down in the
With the brig.
in the brig
Woman down in the-
called this the hungry. It matches
She
her description of it.
did not call it anything.
No.
Oh, she called it a
No.
hungry thing.
She called it a hungry thing, but like I
I
think
don't
that
know
just
the
does not
name,
stop eating.
but she called it something. It had something to do with being hungry. I'm sure.
Something
She
mean.
mentioned it always being hungry. I'd very much like to talk to her.
I mean, I don't have anything against that necessarily. I would want to be there for it, for my own purpose, of course. She has been quite calm down there. We did have some people tend to her wounds because we don't, even though they're cauterized, the sheer shock of it amazingly has not killed her yet.
You're welcome.
There's like an Althea's eyes. She really doesn't like her.
She what? There's a what in her? What?
I like an evil glint. I really don't like her.
I'm gonna see if he notices that. Nope, he does not. Just so I mean, we've kept her alive. It's not like you guys have been gone long, but we want to avoid any great issues
We've
coming
been
afoot.
gone 5 years.
But we could go down there, and he looks over at his wonderful companion, wonderful little raccoon, just sleeping away. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Dylan's Wi-Fi just cut out.
Oh no,
Where'd it
Dylan
go?
is one of the best
Where'd it
people to
go?
go down and talk with her with me. Him
Uh-oh.
and Bambles.
What's your issue?
We're the scary three to her.
Dylan's Wi-Fi just cut out.
Not you, you dumbass.
What?
I know. I heard you the first time.
He says what my issue was.
Well, yeah, I want to know that, but I was talking to Emma.
Oh.
Well, I don't like her. She's working for the Shard.
There we go.
Something like
We'll give him some time here. What time is everyone thinking of ending? 1 o'clock as usual, or
1 o'clock,
9
2
in
o'clock.
the afternoon.
We're not
I don't-
panic at the
Yeah, I see
disco.
the size
I don't
of
work
it.
until 1, so as long as I can get up at 12.
I have
I'm
school
good.
at 10.
Yeah.
okay. We could probably get a decent amount still. I'll stop it at a certain point. Once it gets, I have a good idea as to where I want to stop it.
Oh, my chest.
Dylan comes back, and that's
Oh.
where we're gonna end.
Yes, the second Dylan gets back.
Hey, Chris, you said you were gonna end it this time, right?
I have.
Chris is finally gonna end it. End his life.
Oh God, shut up.
Oh God, shut up. Don't tell anyone. Can't have that broadcast.
There we go.
Can we take a bio break?
Yeah, take bio break, kids.
Eat.
Alright, I'm good.
I already won P without you guys knowing. Set.
And Dylan finally fell off, so. Oh,
Probably going to his router, grabbing one of his like 22 guns.
Getting a new
Damn it! I should have said 21 guns. Would have been a better reference.
22 gun salute.
Yeah.
He's getting juice. And he's like, I gotta get some juice now, I guess. Hopefully I don't miss anything. I go, uh-oh. Interrogation with Drow Elf. He goes, damn it! Told him, we're doing bio break to buy time. Guy, he's gonna try and fix it.
Decides to what was it? Decides to get juice. It's not for him, it's for
His Wi-Fi router.
Hey, God, it's out of juice, guys. I need to refill it. She puts like a Mountain Dew can right on top of it. Done.
Oh, man. You know, it's this exact reason that I don't do D&D in person, because everyone does. It's only with 2 people sitting here. It's awful.
I think it's wonderful. It's the break time.
I suppose. Oh, man.
If Chris is at least half decent, he cuts this part out.
No.
He's not half decent.
I'm not going to cut it out, because it's...
Content.
What are you doing? What are you watching?
Corn.
And if I've learned anything during that time, it's that you are who you are. And no amount of mermaid
I really hope we get copyright from
or
this.
managerial promotion or some other third thing can make me anything more than what I
See, as soon as he
do.
actually starts singing is when it's going to stop working. I'm watching it now.
But that's okay,
God damn it.
because I did what everyone said a kid couldn't do.
Please don't
I
fund me.
made it to Shell City, and I beat the Cyclops, and I rode the Hasselhoff, and I brought the crown back.
Oh no, it's going to catch it on OBS anyway. I'm going to just do this now.
But most of all,
Fucking side.
Probably my favorite song ever.
What are you doing? They can't hear any of this.
That's alright. It's alright. It's just for us. Yeah. It's just for me.
Wait, why is it still saying I'm making sound?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
can
I can hear that clear as
Oh
day.
my god.
you... Wait, how?
How? Because I have
That's like a
ears.
potty break.
No, but like my mic is muted. Like it's showing that it's muted.
But no, we've heard everything.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my mute button doesn't work anymore.
Is it picking up from the same mic, or is it set
was-
to your default?
Is it because
I don't
you
have
had
any other
me
mic.
or yourself muted?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You probably-
I
Positive.
clearly heard it's a goofy gooper,
And then there was
goober,
Goofy Gooper.
and then
Goofy Gooper. It's me, Goofy
what was
Gooper.
that other song he was playing? No, when I ripped my pants. I think that's what I heard.
No.
Um,
No.
No.
the winner takes all song.
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
yes.
Like really good.
Yes.
Okay.
Clear as
really
day,
good.
Simon.
So it is coming from there. It's just a bit weird.
Audible.com.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to do this next part without Dylan since.
What if he just went to bed?
No, he didn't. He wouldn't.
I'm done with this, man.
No, he didn't. He wouldn't. And then we just sit here for 8 hours.
Yeah, I'll leave you to go get food.
Oh, fuck.
He went to bed. He just sent Chris a picture of him sleeping. They caught me sleeping.
Wife is pregnant, due any day. Suddenly, the contractions start. Can't! Won't! I'm! Haven't! Don't! Isn't! She says. Doc, it appears the contractions are worsening, the nurse says. In between breaths, the wife gasps and screeches, Yardus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just
Did I just look at
Face,
you?
hand in face. I'm fine.
Oh my god.
life is okay.
We're all alright.
No.
So.
Oh.
things like
Oh. Oh, he's working on it. He's working on it. He said it might not go. He'll say he'll try a bit longer, but he's like, don't. He's like, it's like, I guess don't wait. If you need any help? Saying playing Wing, just text me. He's like, wait.
Oh.
You might
Oh,
have it.
wow.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Welcome
oh wow.
Oh,
Oh baby.
wowee.
Did you fill your router back up with juice?
Yeah, I went down, got some V8, and just dumped it into the fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck turning it off and turning it back on again. Just drown that bitch in juice.
Like I said, Chris, he just powered it up. Just
Oh,
was out of
man.
energy.
Could have had a V8. Did have V8, motherfucker.
Takes out router, plugs in V8.
Plugs in V8. God damn it.
Not even a drink, just a fucking
Okay.
engine.
Okay. Okay, let's
My
get
router runs on a V8 engine.
let's get rolling here. So you guys end up going down to the brig where the drow Teliara has been kind of bandaged up. Her arm is just completely bandaged to help with everything. You see there's just runes all over the walls. Some of them so Wig and Althea are the ones that went down. If you're interested in actually looking at the runes closer, roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Bamble
Oh,
said it.
wait.
Yeah, why
Oh, and Bambles did go down there, huh? Roll it.
Wow. Arcana is just fucking awesome today.
Okay, here we go.
So Althea's actually the only one who got it.
Ouch.
Althea is actually able to look into this like cell, and all of you are saying so many different runes. Wing, you're like, some of these runes don't make sense here. Babbles, you're like, I have no idea what any of these mean.
I'm a simple bard.
Plus, they're written in. Actually, I don't even think
Then there's me. I have.
because they're actually written in Sylvan or Elvish. So actually, you can't at all. Wing, I don't know if you can. I ever forget sometimes. I think you can.
What languages do you know? I don't know Elvish, no.
No. So yeah, really, Althea is the only one that would be able to tell. Looking at all of this, that
I
Out
can
of
understand
all
what
the
they
runes
do,
there-
just not what they say.
like majority of them have absolutely no use in here, or at least half of them don't. The other half is just other extra cantations and wards for if somebody does somehow manage to do a magical thing that's not permitted, that they would then just get struck down immediately. no mercy. And then there's a single rune that you end up seeing that is the actual magical warning rune that stops magic from flowing.
So at this point, because obviously you guys can't read that, her grin goes from like obviously she's smiling, she's excited for the interaction, and she like smiles. She looks in confusion because half of them have no purpose here. But then it comes back when she sees half, and it's just bigger and like she's oh.
So what our wonderful captain Osco kind of makes, pushes forward, kind of just takes a moment to tap on the bar, just the bars. Well, that's not a very good sound at all. You know what? Fuck it. I give up.
Man, that's plastic. This metal bars really sound like plastic.
There we go.
Now they sound like glass.
That's glass, whatever. Fuck it.
Glass is better than.
It is. Anywho. Hey, there we go. And there's my sound mixer. Anywho.
Who the fuck keeps knocking on goddamn?
So.
Are you there?
She kind of raises her head very slowly. You see that her face is still kind of a little bit like drained of blood, as she's still not doing very good. We have some questions for you.
For the blood out, though.
Oh God! Just she looks down, snaps back up, and sees the rest of you there. She's like, no, please, just please, don't let them, don't let them touch me. I don't. Oh,
Hi.
Scary.
I just.
At least the horse is not with them.
Look, I'm not just going to have them rough you up. That's not the point of any of this. We have questions for you. We're not savages, or at least. Yes, we're not savages. Last time I checked.
Looks at Wing. I don't know about cat people.
Just tell me,
Fucking
we're not
racist.
necessarily sure.
We have something from this ship of yours that's what the that has been procured. Althea, if you would.
I yanked the head out of the bag.
Her eyes just wide and just. Why? Just why? Why does everything have to get worse? Like okay, I'm happy that thing is dead, but why? Why just?
Well, I need a trophy of my conquest. It nearly killed me.
Yeah, it kind of killed a lot of the people it killed everybody I was with. So again, I'm not against the fact that it's dead. So what exactly were you planning with this one again? I mean, we heard that you were off to Mystish Island with planning on dropping these all off, but were you told of anything a little more specific? No, I look, I was told that as long as I go take the ship with the crew over to the island, I would be paid. That's all I was told. They gave me a little bit of money up front and sent me on my way.
I don't know what it is.
What?
What is it?
That thing?
Yes.
I don't know. They didn't tell me. I was hired onto a job to do what I would to get money and then leave.
It's LeBron James.
What?
It's LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
I was hired to do my job and then leave. Just like how the rest of you do your jobs, get paid and then leave. So, again, I don't know all the details. Interesting. How much were they paying you? What?
Much.
Does that really matter?
The captain does.
How much soup?
The captain's gonna look down at you, the Bambles. I'm gonna ask you nicely. Either shut up or leave.
Yeah, I'd rather talk to her. And I said to her, I didn't.
He snaps back at Taliara. Now, how much did they pay you? I'm gonna roll intimidation. And I need to roll a counter for that. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe this shit. It's amazing.
Does she even have? Would she even have like? Would she have disadvantage because
You can't get any more disadvantage than that one for Taliara. It's just
So a 0.
she's like, oh, okay. They paid me like 3 platinum. It's a lot more than I've ever seen. A lot more than I'll probably ever have in my life. And I kind of broke immediately. They told me they'd pay me another 7 once I got there. Very well. Hand over. Just, hand the rest of it over. What? Hand it over. We were nice enough not to take all of your belongings from you, but anything in relation to the shore, anything that you have procured through illegal means, I require immediately. Oh.
Oh.
She doesn't even fight. She starts putting her hands into her bags and just do I really have to? I really don't want to. I could just let the other two in here again. Just allow them to do their job. Turn the other cheek. Okay.
3, 2.
Very true. But she hands over the 3 platinum to him. He does take it, specifically him. He does not allow you guys to take it. Hands over some platinum. Hands over
Wayne doesn't care.
some
Fucking
gold.
bitch.
She ends up handing over also a small map. And that is really it. He takes a look at the map, and it's just so where on this map, where were you hailing from? They sent us off from part of the Northland. I mean, there's just caves. They under the Underdark there, which is, you know how the Underdark is. It's expansive. I don't quite know. They had me come out, leave, and find a boat off on the docks, which took me to another boat. They had me blindfolded. They were very, very secretive about everything. Interesting. Are there other ships like this one? I don't know. Again, I needed the money. I picked up the job, and then I just decided I needed to. That's it. I needed the money. I mean, you guys have done things for just desperately for money, right?
No.
Oscar's gonna roll here. So just that's besides the point. You were aiding in the destruction of an island, or at least the reinforcement of it, alongside the possible deaths of other people. Do you understand that? Yeah, I mean, I do. When you think about it, or at least when you think about it, you start realizing, okay, maybe it does matter. But when you just do your job, it's like they're people you don't know, so why should you care if they die? Very well. I think I have an idea of what we want to do in that case. He
I
looked
still haven't asked my question.
very well. Go for it.
When we mentioned the portal to Shadowfell, you seemed to know. Why?
Because that's the they told me. It was just reinforcements for that area.
But they didn't tell you anything else. Why would they to tell you?
They didn't tell me of their other plans, no. If they have any, which I'm sure they do. They told me, we're gonna put you on a ship, you're gonna get paid, you're gonna bring the ship to a Mistish island, you're gonna go on a different ship, which is gonna take you to a different ship, and then you're gonna be put in the middle of nowhere, and you're gonna have to find your way back. We're gonna pay you, we're gonna put you in the middle of nowhere, and then you're gonna find your way back to the mainlands, to wherever you're from by yourself.
From what you're telling me, that still doesn't explain why you would know about Shadowfell portal.
The portal itself, again, they told me a little bit of it, but they didn't tell me anything else. I know of Shadowfell. It's not a hard place to know about, especially when you live in the Underdark for most of your life.
But specifically that portal is what I'm wondering why they.
You're not the only one who asks questions, miss. Trust me. I tried asking more questions. Really did. Only got me so far.
I have a question.
Yes? What?
Do you have a family?
Somewhere, I'm sure.
But you're not in contact.
No, I'm not. We're kind of left to, rot, be on my own. Defend myself.
Have you ever thought of beginning a family?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, shit. Ouch.
Oh.
She just stares daggers into your eyes. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just trying to get a feel of why you would take that money. See, where I come from, family is everything. And I suppose rationally, if I could help my family by paying expenses and stuff like that, and I was in a situation like you are, then maybe I would have taken that money. But I still just don't know why you would.
Not everyone is family focused.
She pauses for a moment. Just look. Was it for family? Just, when you live in a shitty, squalid, horrible place like the Underdark, and you don't know what the real, just you hear of the good things on the surface. You hear about the cities. You hear about people living their lives, not having to sleep with one eye open day in, day out, not knowing how beautiful apparently things can be on the surface. You start to wonder, and you start hating everybody around you because it's not fair. And she looks down at herself. She looks at her skin specifically and starts just moving her fingers, her hands around. People, drows, we have a bad reputation. It's hard to get out of it, and it's not fair. Whether you want to be good or not, you're bad. That's it.
I mean, I used to think that you're bad, but from hearing more and more, I think you're just, what you said, misunderstood.
So, I don't really know what the captain is planning, but I hope someday that, you know, if we meet again, we can talk some more. Like, we have a house in Oriel, so if we ever go back there and, you know, you go there, we can see each other and talk. And it'd be good. It wouldn't be bad anymore.
Roll persuasion with advantage this time.
Oof. With advantage, which never helps me. Where the fuck did my persuasion go? It's just honest. Like I said, never helps.
That's okay, because Osco takes him up, puts his hand on your shoulder, and just... She will be tried for her crimes, of course. That is not something that we will just let slide by. And then he looks at her, just... This is what's going to happen. You're going to be tried for your crimes, stand up in courts, be punished for them, of course, but we will not kill you. I could assure that. No, instead, you're going to work for me. We're going to make you work on the tough jobs. But we're going to treat you as you should be. Give you a chance. And the only reason I'm willing to do so is because of the fact that if you try anything at all, any level of harmful magic, any level of destructive force against anything that I would consider an ally to my beautiful frigate, I will personally kill you. And trust me, you don't want that. You won't exist after I'm done with you. Your soul will be ripped from your body before I kill you and stuffed into a jar. And it will be kept there as a trophy of mine. Until we can release it when we feel it should be. I might bring it to some of the paladins. I might bring it elsewhere. But we will give you a chance. And she lets her head drop. If that's what it means, if for me to be alive, then fine. I have things I need to do in life still. Especially since now I'm brought here. I need to see... I was brought up here, the shard didn't even show me the daylight. They blindfolded me, threw me on the ship. I haven't seen how beautiful things can be. I know it's gonna hurt my eyes. I'm not used to it. But it's gonna be better than anything I ever had to deal with before. Very well. He looks at the three of you. Anything else? Oh, otherwise I feel like we've come to a conclusion here.
I'm off to bring Abraham in the.
Oh, you said off to bring Abraham down below, you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where I've been sleeping.
And so, as we're walking out, I'm gonna look back to, I don't even know her name. It begins with a T.
Teliara.
Teliara. And I'm gonna say, you know, maybe someday we'll meet each other again in better circumstances. You know, I think we'd both like that. And I'm kind of sorry for what, you know, I and Zugamo did to you.
Let's see.
So casual.
Roll a general charisma check.
Oh. E.
She looks over at her arm, looks over at like the other bandage areas of her body where she was shot, looks at her knee, just in a cast at this point as well. Just just looks up at you. I feel on some level I deserved it.
I mean, he feels like he did, but I don't. I don't really understand why he was so mad at you.
Can he hear me as well right now?
Yeah,
And what was his name?
Zugamo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wing, for attacking you and your friends. I'm sorry, Zugamo, for... Oh yeah, she remembers. For taking the name of someone that wasn't mine. In order to stay alive, I will... I'm hesitant because it's not what I'm used to, but I'll work on turning a new leaf.
Zugamo appreciates that a lot, actually. And again, I hope that someday that we can just talk, maybe even as friends. I mean, I know that's a long ways away, and what I did to you, what Zugamo did to you, that's going to be hard to forget. But hopefully one day we can get past it.
Only if you could forgive me throwing lightning at you.
It's already in the past.
Roll a perception check. You see just a tiny little smirk. And she turns, puts her feet up onto the cot that she's on, and lays down. Faces the wall.
I give one last kind of like hand in the air goodbye and walk out.
Okay.
Yeah, dabs!
Alright.
Wing's not the most charismatic, but he tries his darndest.
Well, depending on, like I said, you say certain things, and I'm like, you know what? You deserve disadvantage. Oh my god, you deserve
That's pretty
advantage.
much what I got, though. A 6 and what? A 7 did I? Oh, a 3 and a 6.
Yeah.
Also what I thought.
Also a 7, but you got a 20.
Man, I love being nice to people that I was just brutally horrible to.
Okay. Well, so with that,
Especially when it works out.
Yeah.
the next.
What was that?
I don't know what the hell that was.
Don't question it.
The day. Well,
You should have fucking questioned it.
You guys continue throughout. You guys get farther away from this ship. You see it burning in the distance, and you see small figures moving from the bottom of the boat. And eventually you guys end up docking in good old Tepflora. Pretty much it is.
Is Wing's curse gone?
Wing, if you, we'll say you do get a long rest. I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. Why did I just roll a charisma at such a high level? Nope. Nothing's changed, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotten worse.
It has not gotten worse. But you are still pretty messed up. You guys end up getting to Tepflora midday. What do you... I mean, they Oscar sees you off the ship, same as Hosper as per usual. Oscar is, takes a moment. You guys are always welcome upon this ship. I hope you understand, especially due to the good work you always put forth. I appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's always fun. I mean, not the. I don't like the being on the ocean part, but
As you're saying it, one of the dwarves is walking past, just slaps you on the back. You'll get your sea legs eventually. Continues on.
I glance at the ocean. Nope.
Walks in Florida.
Oh man. Yeah, they're getting the ship. They're taking everything off. They're kind of one of the dwarves just goes over to. You just feel a tap on your shoulder out there.
Me?
Yep, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
I turn around.
It's the two dwarves you had helped with the horses earlier, and it's just, would you mind helping with those horses again?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Like, cause they're like, they kind of thumbs up to you. Good. I don't want to get knocked off into the water again. That would be nice.
I don't want to be wet again.
Guys are good.
Yeah, you're able to get the Greg's horses right off the ship without an issue.
I was gonna say, with ease, just guides them off.
You get. They stop for a moment. How do you do that?
Well, I'm a druid, for one.
Damn.
They squint like, now they're just showing off.
Well, do you not know that I'm an elf? I'm much older than you.
Yes. I mean, you sure about that?
Oh, positive.
So don't ask a lady her age. I've always learned that. Anywho.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm still quite
always
young
learn.
for elves.
Yeah, I'm not taking the risk. I mean, like, what allows you to even
Ask age, get stabbed.
eat skin?
How old are you? Oh shit!
Oh, you know what? I give up.
Druids don't actually. They're at least 100.
Oh Jesus. Well, dwarves can live pretty long too. Just a matter of time. We're still pretty hot and young though. Anywho, we appreciate it.
No
They
problem. I've worked with these horses for quite a few months now.
One of them is me, so it makes it even better.
they look you
I'm
up
just,
and
like,
down.
guiding. I'm just guiding down as well.
That would give us the most trouble. Kept it drinking. They
I'll
so
just imagine I didn't hear it.
so eventually, you guys end up, getting off the ship. Wait, goodness gracious. Greg's
It's me.
wagon is put back together with the horses. And obviously you have everyone's with you guys, so that would include obviously Greg and Coldstone at this point. You guys are back at Temp Flora. What would you guys like to do?
What is there to do in this town?
Well, you guys didn't really explore too much. You guys know that it is a trading town. You know that there is pretty much a performing arts center, or at least a stage towards the center of it, in the kind of like that bazaar area. Not too far from there is actually the inn/tavern known as the Tipsy Tui, which Bobby had gone to.
Yes, I did.
And you guys didn't really do anything else. You guys do know, on current knowledge, that you are looking to go kind of resisted, but there are kind of mountains in the way, so you have to go around. But that is what you guys are sitting with knowledge-wise.
What if we just go through them? Straight through.
Okay.
Dig a hole. Dig a hole.
Greg is just, he's kind of ready to go. It's like, he does.
I think we should probably.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I did hear you. We should
Yeah,
probably.
you
No, we
know,
didn't hear you at all.
What the hell?
Yeah, we should. And that's it.
Probably rest for Wing.
Aim them out.
Should take him to a hospital.
Not sure
What?
hospital would help.
What's a hospital?
Yes, Simon.
Can I turn my pointy octopus tentacle thing head into a helmet?
You want to do that here?
I don't
We'd rather
know.
do it here in town.
I want to see if I can find someone who can do it.
So you just go to the
On a
bazaar
related
area?
note, I would
Yeah.
like to for the head as well.
Because this is bizarre.
Okay.
Now I have a bizarre request.
The guy standing there just
performance.
shakes his head. What do you want? It's the same guy from previously you guys had traded with.
I want a helmet out of this.
I would like this served.
So he takes his hand, puts his fingers to his lips, just in that thinking, like, let me fucking roll for him if he even knows what. So, just where
Please?
I kind of told you last time, we're more of a trading place, not necessarily a service place.
Find me services.
I would. Yes.
Fine.
You could go down the street. There's some people that can give you some services around the corner if you catch my drift.
He starts running.
I want you to roll insight on that.
I hope he gets an at 20 so he can understand it fully.
Yeah,
damn.
he's talking about fucking.
Grabs the mayonnaise and runs.
Runs.
Runs faster.
Hang on, let me incite that too.
Yeah, I want to insight that too. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh my
Ready to
god.
get some services.
Yeah, you guys just see. Althea would know.
Her eyes just went at him.
Yeah, as he's just booking it. Does anybody else follow?
Wait, who's
Babble's booked it.
Bye.
Oh, okay. I'll follow Bambles.
I will follow
That's
too
a bad
because that is
I
a
mean,
bad
yeah,
idea, but we
services.
kind of need him.
No, it's a bad idea.
Well, I'm gonna follow so he doesn't get hurt.
Wait, where's Greg?
Greg.
Acquiring services.
I mean, Greg.
Goes around the corner. he's
Oh,
getting a
hold
good
on. Let me
out.
roll insight for Greg. Just.
He's already there.
I think that's for stealing.
It's a thief's school.
He finds God.
Oh my god!
That
Hold on.
convinces him that nothing.
Oh no, we're not done. I got a roll for our other friend here too, Cold Stone. Oh my
Cold Stone just
god.
pops up.
Yeah,
he's
he's
like,
here.
"Oh, shit.
Oh, he's picking up what he's putting down.
Jesus.
I forgot he was even in this fucking place.
Okay, to start with, Cold Stone looks at Bobby. Just, is that even legal? like it's not legal where we're from.
That's true, but
You don't
I
know
don't
what he's
even know
talking
what
about.
that's
You
all
know what he's
about.
talking about.
Services? Of course they're legal.
Is that even legal?
I'm as lost as he's like Wing probably.
What?
Wow, good job.
Wow.
Anywho, yeah.
Jeremy doesn't know what's going on either.
I'm just trying to
No
think.
one does.
Like,
I know.
Greg
What's going on, Cold Stone?
completely mishears the word services as something else. Completely. And books it past Bamos. You just see a blur of black just shoot right past you.
Okay, so instead of following Bambles, I'm following Greg now.
Oh my god.
Also running.
Oh my
doing that. I need to roll something. Oh wait, no, hold on. Sorry,
Jumps over
wrong shit.
everyone.
Really? Okay, this will be interesting.
Oh.
What?
Because you aren't expecting it. He like takes his hand and shoves Bambles out of the way as he runs past, knocking you to the ground, and he keeps
like,
running.
grabs
It's like,
him
no,
and
it's mine!
grabs his head and whips him to the side.
No, it's mine.
What the fuck does he want? It
He
was
wants-
until Jeremy said
He wants the booty.
he just keeps going and running.
When it finally kicks in,
I
like,
won.
what Chris said.
See, there's treasure that he needs to steal, and it's the booty.
it shouldn't be mine.
Eventually, you guys see him go into an alley, turn right, and disappear.
I'm gonna keep trying to follow him.
I'm gonna keep
Is he-
trying to stop him.
Is the alley dark?
It's dark. It's a dark alley.
Okay, can I can I use my
up along the way because he's just sitting down wondering what happened.
Walks by.
can I use my paintbrush and everything to draw myself a flashlight?
Turn off this entire time has been eating.
Oh my god.
You draw the flashlight, but it does not work.
Can I draw a battery for the flashlight?
You draw a battery, you put it into flashlight, it does not work.
Oh, that was a bit of shit luck.
Tosses it behind him carelessly.
I continue holding on to it. I'll probably throw it at an enemy one day
Oh my
and say,
God.
like, bitch, and just stand it there.
Like, okay, when you guys turn the corner, as soon as you do, you just see Greg talking to a tiefling. This beautiful red-skinned female tiefling with just raven black hair flowing down to her shoulders. And I want you to. So what? Wing and I think Althea was the next one that said she'd run after him.
I wanted to follow with the flashlight, but if I don't have a flashlight, I'll continue running.
Yeah, it would have taken some time to draw. So it would Wing and Althea are the ones who can roll a perception check to hear what's being said.
Wing and Althea, perception. Ow.
I already know kind of what's going on.
So the tiefling is, you can't hear shit of what she's saying. But then he goes, "What do you mean there's nothing over here?" She's like, she puts her hands up. She's speaking really quiet, so he's like, "I was promised treasure! I was told there was something over here!"
Booty.
I'm going to run up to Greg. Treasure? Is that what we were running for?
That's what I was told! It's just,
I didn't even hear
Actually,
anything.
I'm
There's-
going to like stop Wing and like grab his cloak by like the collar.
Aww.
I would say at this point you would have walked up because he's already way over there. You guys weren't far away. That you would have grabbed. You could start dragging him away, or at least
Yes.
trying to. Wait, do
You're
you?
gonna take me away?
Or at least try to.
Oh, it's not working.
Oh, I don't
Started
know.
dragging me for.
Just like the tiefling's just like, look,
With the power of friendship.
honey, there's no treasure over here. There's just me. I mean, I'm quite the catch if I do say so myself, but
But I'm
Yeah.
chill.
I don't get it. I just what? I was
What is this place?
she pauses for a moment.
Saucy's broth.
Looks. Hold on, let me. She looks at you all there. Do you know what this place? Okay.
That's why I'm trying to take this way.
She's still trying to pull me. I'm just standing there.
It's not working. He weighs more than me.
I see that.
I only,
Stares at
I'm
you.
not that fat. Come
I
on.
see that.
He weighs 100 pounds.
I see that.
At this point, Bobby babbles Sarlath. You would see round the corner and see this occurring. She's like, "Oh, there's more of you. What is? I don't. What?
I'm here for your services, ma'am.
Are you?" she pauses for a moment. Now, do you mean
Yes.
What's going on?
that's gonna be 30 gold.
No. Wait, come with me. Wait, we're leaving.
Oh, Greg's still here.
Greg, help me.
Alright, there you go, ma'am.
Quickly.
Gladly takes it. She like takes your hat off,
Ooh.
picks you up, and continues walking down the alley with you and rounds the corner. And as she's walking away, you do hear her ask, and you'll have your response that everyone will still hear. Just, so what you will like today?
Have you ever experimented with mayonnaise?
Inspiration! Do you not? You haven't already done it. Damn it! Use it at some point. You're not getting double inspiration. Oh.
That deserves double something.
See, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming a mile away.
And none of us did.
I sadly did, but I didn't want to mention it because I played as dumb as
expected it.
fuck.
I expected it.
I'm like, he's gonna do something with the jar, isn't he?
I knew it when he said, I'm gonna grab the mail and run.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Damn it. Oh, fuck, all the hints were there.
Oh.
I should be afraid of what's in the mail right after he's done.
Oh
God.
my god.
He makes us eat that.
Looks like mail.
He makes
So, yeah.
you
Stuff
eat that.
only
I did
comes
not
out.
eat
Nothing
any of
goes
it.
in.
Bamble, yeah, Bambles is gone with this beautiful tiefling, and you just heard that. You don't hear anything else from them.
I'll say a few.
Can
I'll
I
say I'm
insight
gonna-
that?
Can I insight that, please?
I don't need to.
Please get low.
I don't
Oh,
know.
God. Oh, they
Like,
just cooked
man,
it.
it's like in a cook.
Nope.
I don't need to.
I'm gonna try
I just-
again.
I just think about the bad mayonnaise, and I'm like, I don't
Yup,
want that.
Greg doesn't get it either. Still, the 3/4 one.
So I'm just
No,
like,
like-
wait, they're gonna cook? What?
I imagine.
Wait,
I
does Cold Stone
imagine-
know?
Because, like, oh yeah, Cold Stone knew, so he doesn't need to roll.
Yeah, he doesn't
but-
need to. He knew.
So, like, I imagine they all, because they heard this. They heard her ask me if I understood, and my loud yes.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah,
I
I said the
imagine
same
they're, like,
thing.
turning to stare at me, and Althea is just flushing redder and redder and redder.
Can I poke my head around the corner?
You really want to? You're gonna walk over there and turn the corner?
Yeah, because I'm curious.
There's mayo splattered on the wall.
No, you don't. You see a single door in the middle of the alley
Mayo on
that
it.
is in the middle of like slowly closing, and there's a line of people, like of tieflings, of humans, elves, dragonborn, kobolds, everything, both servicers and people who are procuring services, making deals.
Oh, dude, it must be like one of those DJ clubs that are underground.
They're all very they're all either very beautiful looking. At least the ones that are, at least half of them are.
The other half.
The other half are the people. The other half looks nervous or really, really ecstatic for something that you still don't quite understand. But
Can I
like,
ask one of them what's going on?
you'll walk up to a. Oh god! You walk up to a Yanti female. Actually,
I
no,
don't know what
sorry.
those are.
Yanti male. That's what Hosper is. He's a Yanti. They're snake people essentially. We walk up to a Yanti male who has like a leather jacket on with leather pants, studded, and he has like he doesn't have hair, but he's just a black cobra. He looks you up and down and just. Looking for a fun, rough time?
You know, bestiality is a sin, right?
He looks you dead in the eyes. How tough are you? Does that just make it a sin every time you fuck, or what does that mean? Because let me tell you, I'm going to hell either way, and I'm not afraid to go to hell if it means I get to spend a night with you. How tough are you? I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast.
What's Bobby doing?
Can I insight that?
Any milk.
With
Go for it.
advantage?
Inside it. Nope, he's not getting advantage. Still doesn't understand.
Okay.
I mean, well, like.
I mean, it's really
from
up to
where
you
I
if you
come
have
from,
to insight it, but you know, go ahead.
I mean, like, I've already, like, from where I come from, we have this god where if there's killing involved, we go to hell immediately. So I'm going to hell either way. But yeah.
So what you're telling me is you do want a good old rough night. I got chains and whips.
Oh, is that your fighting weapon?
he stops for a moment, just kind of chews him over sticks and stones, but chains and
Oh, is
whips
that
kind
your
of just
throwing
excite
weapon?
me. I'm sorry, what did you say?
So sticks and stones are your throwing weapon then?
No, sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whip kind of excite me.
So you use them more than sticks and stones, from what I can tell.
Okay. I feel like you would understand that reference.
I'd understand it's a song.
Yeah.
So
And
you're
what
like a
is
musical
that
artist.
song about?
So you're like So is that why everyone's back here? They're like famous singers?
he takes a moment. He looks back. He's like, "Hey, Ladia, you want to come over here for me? What is it? I think we have someone who just doesn't get what everyone's over here for. Oh, we have an instant one. Yes, a virgin. Oh, right, understand. You see a very to put it in a nice way, busty but not very, just a scantily clad. Another tiefling walks over. This one just black skin, white hair. Another kind of in a cat suit walking over. I'm gonna break this to you really nicely, and if it turns out that you're interested, well, I'm more than happy to have another customer tonight. But she takes out a finger, puts it against your chest. You do understand that people are paying to fuck over here, correct?
You just hear gears grinding in my head.
She points at
more insight.
You won't have to. She points at the man that's been talking to you this entire time. Why do you think Cesper, myself, and about 50% of the other people in this alley are dressed the way we are?
I don't know. Halloween?
Club nights.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill myself. I think Jeremy's
I've walked
gonna
down the wrong alley.
I believe you have, considering you don't know what this is about. It's okay, though, hon.
I'm
One,
gonna go start seeing what Bobby's up to because it's been a long time.
yeah.
You can try and strength him to not. Let him.
You can try. Strength versus strength.
I apologize to them and everything. I look back at the guys, so I'm like, alright guys, we're leaving.
He comes
Thank
back around the
heavens.
corner.
What are you doing?
You see Ladia to look around the corner. If you ever want your first time to be fantastic, you can always come back.
What is he talking about?
And with that, we end tonight's session.
But we
do we
don't know
call
if
this
Bambles
one?
is gonna make it out alive.
The party has been
Scantily
split.
clad people.
Oh my fucking god. I didn't expect to end it there, but I'm so happy it went that way.
Can we call this boats and hose?
Oh my god.
I would.
Oh my god.
Boats and hose.
Land ho.
Oh,
God.
that makes it even better.
Land ho.
And it won't make sense until we get done.
What a mischievous.
Land ho.
What an
Oh.
mayo-chievous. No, that's just fucking horrible.
You know, I just realized something.
Land ho for
It's very
show.
hard to pass wing.
I realized
You
something
can only
really.
move half as fast right now.
Yep.
Son of a fucking bitch. I just realized he just paid somebody to fuck a 12-year-old.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's right. Oh no. Bambles is only 12. But he's mature for
So wait,
They can't tell.
Chris
They
is in
could be the
toys
same height
20
and
years
child
from now.
porn.
Oh, shut
Weird.
fuck off.
How long do kobolds live?
Kobolds mature at the age of 8.
Okay,
And
so
they
then
can
he's
live
fine.
for like.
Yeah.
So
They live up to the age of they can live pretty old if they actually survive. Like they can be 80, but they typically die at 30 because they're not very smart.
Yeah, Bambles. Feel like I got
Explains-
HIV.
It explains why he's doing the whoopity-doo.
Oh my god.
They live up to 135 years.
Oh shit, wow, I'm a little off. 55
Yeah,
years, not that big.
many of those, huh?
Nope, they do not live that long like ever. Oh man.
Yeah, essentially after that, I just pulled those two back. I'm like, alright, we're leaving. Come on.
Oh.
I don't want to be here anymore. I want to drink my problems away, guys. Come on.
I agree.
There's so many people there at midday too.
Yep. It doesn't matter.
It's an all-day thing.
What a fucking society.
Yeah, it is a fucking society.
And it was all a mistake that ended up happening.
Yep.
It was funny if it wasn't for that squid.
Wasn't for the spin hat, it wouldn't have happened. Think about that for a moment.
Man, I caused prostitution to a 12-year-old. The fucking butterfly effect. If Rick had never even been born, this would have never happened.
Now I wish I died on the ship.
By the way, Bambles doesn't really have a penis. He just has a cloaca. Let's get that right for a moment. This is gonna get interesting.
Well, with mayo, it's always interesting.
Have you ever experimented with mayo?
I love
mayo.
Trigis' innocence
It's always
there.
interesting when you add mayo.
Oh, there's so much that went right there. That was so
Jake was so innocent.
good.
I expected him to understand.
He had to have 2 fucking prostitutes tell him one kind of directly, the other one absolutely directly for him to get it.
Sex.
It happens when I low bat.
You know what? We need a sign that just says
Also, you guys didn't see it, but when I said the lyric, the quote from the lyric, Simon just flipped me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, and that's where we're ending.